Howdy, howdy. Hello, Trinity. How you going? Good morning. Wait, is it morning? I don't know what time zone it is. Sorry. Sorry, I keep getting distracted. Open the game, Hannah. Open the game. It's 5 a.m. here, that is. Okay, so it is good morning. Good. Yeah, have a good morning. Where are my buttons? Sorry, brain go. I need to stop eating certain foods. My brain doesn't work that way. There we go. And my camera's dead. Oh, we love that. As soon as I click over. No. Give me a second. I'm just clicking it in the game. Okami! Webkia. Webkia going. That was a horrible joke. Alright. Camera-san. Camera-san. Where's my hand? Got confused when I was on the other screen. I've forgotten which one's the camera. Oh, wait, there's a folder. Is it the folder? No, it's not the folder. Shit. Where is it? It's layout 1. There it is. And then there's the camera. There we go. Projector. Deactivate. Activate. There we go. Legendary. It's always funny looking at it in the preview screen and being like, wow, it's a lot smaller than what it is over here. But, you know, what's more important is that hands. It's mirrored. That's the most important thing. It's still weird to think that the other one is how other people would probably see me. We don't worry about them. I'm gonna put this over here. Just in case my game freezes again. Let me move this aside. I realized recently that y'all can pick up my that sound a lot. And I don't know how to fix it. Well, I know there is a way of me possibly fixing it. But it's also one of those things where it's like, I don't want to fuck up a few different things, just in case. I'm gonna try and do it right now anyway. But it's one of those things, right, where it's like, if I change this, I could fuck up my entire sound system. And well, not sound, but... Anyway. Where would I go? Suppression? I don't think suppression's a good idea. I'd say my open and close threshold, but what if I move that down a tad bit? Hello. Why is it gonna pick up on my microphone at all? This is a crime. It's not really a crime. I'm gonna open it back up again. Or if I just like put it further away. I say that. It's like the same distance from me. Unless I put my... That's better. Oh god, the game's slow. Anyway. This works a bit better. Nope, it still picks it up. That is really disappointing. How can it still be picking up the sound of my microphone? I'm gonna riot. It's fine. We don't worry about it. It's just a video game. Just don't touch the sides of the... Whoa, that's a slippery slider, really. No stress, no worries, only cookies. Now, what's with the ... at the start? Hello, Philip. How's it going? We're back to this game. Please send help. I'm sick of it. I want to go on and do other things with my life. Like, ponder about the consistency of cookies. It's really important to me. Is that a rabbit? Jade tassels. Feed the cold rabbit. Good afternoon, dear. Did you have a good weekend? Wait. I half did. Yep, I half did. You know, let's just say I got really mad. And when I say mad, I mean really mad in D&D. Was really mad. Still mad about it, not gonna lie. But, can't do anything about it. Very upset. It's besides the point. I can't complain about it because, well, I can complain about it, but there's no way of fixing anything. Oh, there's no one there. Okay. There was a Shiso shrine somewhere to do somewhere, I think. What else happened? What happened Sunday? Does anyone remember? Still salty. Who wronged you? It was still a good weekend. I'll get into it in a second. What I will say first is Adara and I we're watching the 5th season of My Hero Academia, and we're slowly getting through that, except we watched like 2 episodes and then Adara fell asleep. And then I finished Lord of the Rings because I've been rewatching it. That was great. What else happened? Oh, I found out something positively horrible. Oh my god, I found out something really horrible Saturday night. That's what happened. I didn't sleep Saturday night. Well, I did. I got there eventually. But holy fuck. I can't go into the full details, but oh my god. Like, I wish I could talk more about it. Like, I just... My camera froze again. I'm going to die. I'm gonna riot. Listen. I'm mad, and I'm salty, and I'm upset, but it's fine, okay? We don't talk about our issues in life, right, guys? You better sleep this night? Yeah, I did. I watched Danganronpa before I went to bed. No, Adara and I have been watching the gameplay, and I was like, yo, I should rewatch the anime. It's not as scary as I remember, so that's good. Where the fuck am I? Oh, that's right, I ran into this place because I was like, I need a save point. Okay, we're backtracking. D&D, okay? Listen. Now, I will preface this to the fact that Adara and I are people who do not... We don't fight against each other because we are very much aware that between the two of us, we get really salty at each other when we do versus sort of things, okay? It's how we've always... Is the rabbit following you? No? Hello? Are you my rabbit friend now? Or did I just feed you earlier? Okay. Adara and I are fully aware of this, okay? I'm trying to put this in the best way possible without wanting to... Okay, listen. Because it's one of those things where, of course, I feel like the asshole when I know I'm not the asshole, okay? I say that. I could be the asshole, but... Okay, listen. I'm sorry. Okay, I'm not being articulate in the slightest. All the feelings are rushing back into me and I'm like... Listen, the best way to get through D&D at the moment is to basically just forget about it, and then I get around to the week where I'm like, oh, it's D&D, we'll have fun again, and then I don't. And Adara wants to leave, but after last week, she's gonna be like, oh, if I leave now, people are just gonna think it's because of this, and I'm like, I don't blame it, like, yeah, like, I don't... Okay, let me explain. We're doing a Strixhaven campaign, and there was this... Well, I need to take this off. There's too much space around my fucking head. I need to move my shoulders. Listen, okay? That's a lot easier. Listen, Strixhaven, we have this, we're up to a part of it where we're supposed to have a competition, okay? And the competition, like there's outlines to it, and we're doing a few demos at the moment. But what we were doing was that there were two sides, and there are two sides, it's basically capture the flag, where you have to, you know, go from one end, run to the other end, grab the item, and then get to the other end without being intercepted in some capacity, okay? But you're not allowed to do offensive damage, which basically means you're stuck to doing moves that do not do damage. So you can do something like hold person, but you can't, you know, do what I really want to do, which is strike lightning out of the sky and kill people, which I really wanted to do. I love that. That's exactly where the camera should freeze. Fuck you, camera. I hate you. No one take a picture of that. No one. No, Philip, don't talk about it. Don't talk about it. Why is my camera being so fucky all of a sudden? Do I have something open that I shouldn't? I don't know. Okay. Okay. So, what happened was we were split up into two teams, okay? There was 3 people on one side, 3 people on the other side, except there's 5 of us. So it was me, Adara, and an NPC, and then the other 3 on the other side, which was Tegan, Liam, and Diddy. Now, another thing you gotta realize is Adara is a fighter, okay? She's an Echo Knight. Fighter class, which means she basically has no spells except for her summon echo ability, which is fine. But the thing is that our random NPC person, which was being controlled by our DM, was completely unhelpful, okay? I printed for the future. Oh no. Please don't. And my camera froze again. God damn it. You know what, I might as well just play, let's just... I need to breathe. I need to calm down. Okay, listen. I clipped it for the future. Thank you. Thanks. Not happy. Okay. Okay. Anyway, so the NPC was insufferable, okay? Clipped and screenshotted. No. Anyway. And saved. Oh, legendary. Anyway, so we have the 3 people on the other side, which have a good array of spells and abilities, all that stuff. And then there's like Adara, who can't really do anything because she can't do anything without hitting a person. So all she could really do was basically tackle people, which is fine. My camera froze again. I feel like the background music is way too loud now. And then there was me, who, luckily, I'm a cleric, so there was a ton of stuff I was doing. Why does my mouse feel like it's way too fast all of a sudden? I'm gonna turn it down. Click the button. Bup, bup, bup. That feels better, maybe? Or maybe I'm imagining things. The camera is not happy. This happens sometimes, and I don't know what causes it. It just dies a couple thousand times, and then we just cry about it inside. Anyway. Why can't you do damage, by the way? I didn't hear that part. So, it's a capture the flag. So you're not supposed to hurt each other, is basically the premise. So you have to use abilities and, like, moves that will not hurt the other person, will not decrease their, it does not decrease their, hit points. HP. I really should pause this game and rather than just let time pass innumerable. Yeah, HP, thank you. Okay, so. Adara and I were trying our best, okay? And yeah, maybe it was a little bit my fault because I did... What is that game? What's that move? I called down Thunder. Thunder? No, I did not call down Thunder. I called down a Hailstorm, which obviously makes it difficult terrain. So our tiny dwarf, useless NPC could do nothing. They had no spells. It was not built for anything, and I still don't understand why it's made that way. I'm a little salty at the DM for that, but that's, like, you know, like, sometimes you're just not prepared, and it's fine, okay? I'm not salty at the DM. I'm only salty at one person, okay? Because... I mean, you could have cast Fear and stand at the flag. Oh, you think I have that ability? I don't have that. I only have specific spells, okay? I'm getting way off topic. Okay, the point is, you need to understand that me and Adara, we were really trying, okay? We were trying to the best of our ability, but we had one person who was stuck in the snow doing nothing. Me, who was the only person who could go against, who was protecting the flag, and Adara, who was basically pinned in position because there was her and her echo, who were both being, who were both being, like, held back by Diddy and Liam. That's perfectly fine. No issues with that. But the other person, Teagues, I'm unhappy with you, Teagues. So much. I'm so mad at her. But that's besides the point. I don't tell people when I'm upset with them. I just stew and then cry. It's fine. Anyway. So listen. I'm trying to, listen, this is all on stream and there's that part of me that's like, if she sees any of this, I'm gonna die inside. But also, I do not regret a single second of it. But also, I don't want to make it sound really mean. But on the other hand, I don't know how else to articulate it, okay? Okay, alright, I just need to... Okay. I don't know how to put this, okay? I can't put this delicately because it's all backed up by how I feel. I'm salty, okay? Yeah, I'm salty, alright? I mean, you could have, anyway, or have anyone else do it. There is no one else. There's 3 of us. Anyway, right. Okay, just try to be articulate, Hannah. One of my friends, Teagues, how do I put it? She had like 3 spells activated, okay? So one, she had, like, not actual spells, but like one was an ability, like things she could activate, okay? And then they were passively on. And then there was like 1 concentration spell. That's fine. No issues there. Okay, so she had 1 wings, so she was up in the air. So of course I couldn't do anything because she was off the ground. The majority of time she was off the ground. I literally could not do anything. 2, she had this Flame Strider ability, which doubled her movement speed, which obviously, again, there was nothing I could do. Okay. And 3, breathe. And 3, a mirror image ability, which made it that she basically had 3 other doubles, which basically made anything, any kind of grab attack at her or anything like that, any physical attack at her, basically only had a 1 in like a quarter chance of hitting. Only had a 25% chance of hitting, okay? Haste abilities, basically. Okay. Now, you also gotta remember, again, Adara and I, we were not anticipating anything like this. So, of course, we haven't built anything to, like, repel this sort of thing. Again, Adara and I, we always have an agreement between Adara and I. We do not play games against each other, okay? And, like, after this thing, people were also talking about it, but we'll get to that, okay? We're never gonna get around to Okami now. This is the whole thing. you try picking up a rock and throwing it? I wish I could have, but that does damage, okay? I suggested throwing a backpack at her, and they said, no, that would do damage. And I'm like, I don't think so. It's a backpack, okay? I think I could easily get a backpack piffed at me, and I would be fine with it, okay? Yeah, it probably would hurt because there'd be zippers and stuff on it, but you could brush it off. It's fine. Anyway, it's not the point. The point is, where we ended our last session, there's my friend who's literally like right beside me at this point. On my end, grabs the fractal. I'll capture the flag. I am little thing. And that was basically where we ended the session. And of course, at this point, Adara and I, we were already over it, okay? There's no chance. It's also really frustrating when every single time you try to discuss what you should do about it, you have her being like, hey, well, you can't do that because it only has 25% chance to hit. Oh, and you can't get within 5 meters of me, 5 feet of me, because if you get in 5 feet of me, you'll get hurt by the flames on my feet. And I'm like, well... By God's light, I smite you, Tempest Cleric, probably. I am actually playing a Tempest Cleric, and he's gorgeous, and I love him. That's besides the point. Okay. Breathe, Hannah, okay? Listen, I'm not... The point is, Adara and I tried our best, okay? And of course we lost horribly, because obviously we couldn't do any physical attacks. She had haste, which doubled her movement speed. There was nothing I could do. There was literally nothing I could do. I managed to hold person her once, and then it was gone within her next move, and then she was just, it was just, the game was over. Like, there was just... But that's not the frustrating part, okay? Like, we already struggled enough, okay? And as I said, it felt like Adara and I were really unfairly matched by the fact that we were with the NPC. And this doesn't even include the amount of times that she tries to, like, talk her way out of things all of the time. Because it always feels like she either tries to meta play the game or just be really, really strong, okay? That's how she plays the game. And, like... Listen, that's fine, okay? When you play D&D, you should... I believe you should have flaws to your character. I'm closing my eyes so I can think without feeling things, okay? That's just what I'm doing right now. Because when you play D&D, you're supposed to have different, like, aspects to your things. But I also believe there should be holes in your offensive guard or whatever, right? Like, Adara is good, obviously, at hitting things, not good at other things. Some people have low DPS, other people, DPS. Some people have low health points, but obviously high other point, like, might be really strong spells, that sort of thing. But she always wants to try and, like, max abilities as much as possible. Do you have Chromatic Orb and can choose the element? No. Did you try putting her to sleep with magic? I don't have sleep. She tried to cast sleep on me. Okay, she tried to cast sleep on me, said that she casted it, and then I said, wait a second, I'm half elf. And then she was like, oh, if you're a half elf, then, well, obviously I would have known that, so I didn't do that. And you're like... What? You just casted it. You can't take it back now. Like, and also, I just want to preface something which I still think is ridiculous. At one point, someone summoned a wall of water, and my hailstorm froze it to ice. I don't care what anyone says, alright? If I ever hold a DM, if something is running water, it does not freeze that quickly, okay? No one can convince me otherwise. I'm angry, and that's a fucking... Okay. I hate frozen camera. Shut up. I don't know why I'm getting into this. I'm just getting myself mad again. No take backsies. Yeah, I wish it was that easy. Come on, camera. I don't know why my camera hates me. Are you okay? I'm fine. I'm just sick of Tegan and her shit, okay? That's it. I'm sick of her. I'm so sick of her. I have been for a while, but like, I'm not gonna tell people that. Why would I do that? It just feels so rude to not like someone when you're doing D&D with them every week, okay? The amount of times I've wanted to strangle her now in our things, it's just like, it's getting to a point where me and Adara, we just don't even want to talk. Like, there's just no want to do anything, because she's always like, wants to be the best, wants to be ingratiating, wants to have the teacher's approval, wants to have everyone's approval. Meanwhile, me and Dara are just like, I'm over it. I'm so sick of it. But how do you articulate to someone that you're sick of their personality, okay? No, don't say that, Scott, okay? You don't have the right to say that. That's why I don't talk about this stuff on stream, okay? No one can hate her, okay? Don't hate her. She's the way that she is, okay? I'm just annoyed at her. Adara is a little competitive. What do you mean? Adara competitive? Shit's nuts. Well, once you get a strong lightning spell, you can max the damage off and an ability. Okay. Are you feeling like your camera? No, I'm never feeling like my camera. Yeah. Okay. When I get personal and upset about something, no one else in chat is allowed to feel the same way, okay? You guys just listen to me and you're like, damn, sorry, Hannah. Feel sorry for you, man. That's it, okay? Don't get angry on something that just has nothing to do with anything. This is just me struggling with emotions. I know I can't say anything, that's why I'm not. It's fine. It's fine. Because it's one of those things where, like, I don't want people to be upset at someone who I don't even know. Especially if the person comes in the stream and they're like, hey, Hannah, I'm like, hey, Teagues, like, because that happens sometimes. Anyway, it's not the point. Not the point. It's not the part that I'm frustrated at, okay? The point is, Ori, after a really struggling capture the flag and being kind of disadvantaged, well, at least it feels like we're disadvantaged to a certain extent, after all of this stuff, it is supposed to be fun for all. And I get so upset with myself that I'm like, I feel like I was always having fun, and then Tegan came in and I just felt like more of the fun was just eroding away. And I shouldn't feel like that. I feel like that's rude, and I try to like forget things, but you know, there's still moments where I remember it and I'm like, it's not the point. Not the point. The point I'm getting at is at the end of the capture the flag. At the end of the capture the flag, everyone stopped and they were like, okay, cool guys. And our NPC, our DM voiced our NPC being like, wow, that was great, that was good fun. She did basically nothing the entire time. And then Teagues had the audacity to be like, oh, Rosie, with the name of the NPC, oh, Rosie, she's the type of person who's just happy to be involved and isn't toxic about it. I almost swore at her. I don't know the last time I was that angry about something. I was like sitting, I'm playing Skyrim, and I'm like, and I almost swore at her because I so much wanted to just be like, and of course the other, like, I don't blame any of the others, right? Like, they were on the winning side. Of course they want to win. That's perfectly fine. And like, at the end game, when we do it again, we'll all be on one team. So if anything, Tegan's abilities will be a massive positive, despite the fact I'll probably sit there and be like, well, I don't have to do anything because Tegan's got this. Why do I even need to be here? Okay. Just gotta talk. Tell them what's bothering you. How? Just feel sad. It's hard playing with someone like that. You guys can work it out. Yeah, sprinkle positivity. It's one of those things. I can't talk to this person about things. I don't know how to. When I usually am upset about something, I sit down and I write it out, okay? I have this joke with Con where I'm like, don't make me write 500 words, because I have a bad habit of when something bad happens on my Discord, for example, if anyone knows what happened the other week, when something bad happens on my Discord, I end up having to sit down and I have to write out very articulately my feelings, or at least try to most objectively as possible without being personal about it, without getting my emotions involved. Try to articulate how I feel about something, and I articulate to them in such a manner that I feel like I'm not being very emotional about it, okay? That's what I do. I can't do that with this person. Don't be rude, but just say like, hey, I'm upset, can we work on it? My brain is like flatlining. What, I never got that 500-word essay. That's because you're a good boy, okay? Unless you want a 500-word essay about how wonderful you are, I could do that for you, mate. I really want to sit down and talk to some of the other people in the group about it, but I don't know how to. It's easy with my sister because we understand and relate with things so much. Like, even, like, I talked to Adara afterwards and she was equally as mad, understandably. If it goes south, then I think there's a bigger problem. Oh, I won't let it get that far. You forget, I don't feel anything. Don't mean that literally. I just don't tell people when I have problems with them. It's fine, okay? It's not, is it effective? No, but listen, I'm trying to explain how I can't articulate it to this person. Maybe talk to them if you're like, I don't want to talk to the DM. I don't know how to explain this. Okay, let's put it this way. The DM, he is following a system, okay? He's following a very specific, he's got the book, okay? And he's following it basically by the book, which admittedly is kind of boring. Well, I mean, it's still a fun storyline, don't get me wrong. I'm still interested to see where the story goes, but it's one of those things where it's like, he doesn't really do anything beyond the book either, okay? I don't expect him to be able to give me good advice about trying to fix things and find solutions to the issues. I probably would expect him to be like, oh, it's all right. It was just one time. Don't worry. Next time you'll all be together. You'll all be on one side, so we don't have to worry about that. That's what I expect him to say. I don't expect him to give me any further kind of consolidation, because there is none. You need to mediate. You need a mediator, someone who knows what you mean and how to translate it to how others will understand, who won't actually address the issue. Yes. And I don't expect, but if I go to talk to Teagues, I don't expect her to address the issue because it's her personality, okay? Like, the way she constructs, we've had 2 campaigns with her. The way she constructs her characters is just like her personality, okay? Is that maybe slightly offensive? Yeah, probably, but I mean, I also do very much the same thing to an extent. She tries to make them perfect with a capital P, with no flaws and no issues, and will always try to talk her away out of any issue that she can. That's just the way she goes about doing things. And no matter what I say, I can't change her as a human being. That's not possible. So therefore, anything related to a D&D character is the exact same. Again, is that offensive? Yeah, probably. But I can't do anything. Like, it's one of those, it's why I don't complain in relation to people a lot, okay? Because in my brain, I understand who the person is as a person, okay? No matter how much I get upset with FJ, Mysterious, Teagues, I understand them fundamentally. Like, I know enough about them that I understand them on a fundamental level that I can understand the cause and reactions to why they do things the way that they do. And I don't know how to do that with this person. That's it. Wait. It's all good. Next time it's gonna be Cookie, the DM. What? Okay, Cookie. Okay. I don't know why I'm talking about this on stream. I don't know how to talk about it on stream. I think I just feel really insulted. Like, the fact that I always think about that line where she's just like, oh, she's just happy to be there and doesn't get toxic about it. I'm like, if you were on our team, if she was on our team, I was on the other team, she switched positions with me, she'd be bitching about it. Maybe. And saying that this is the person who has the amazing shoes. So, whatever. The amazing shoes. They're not even shoes, it's an ability. Whatever. Like, it's nothing I can do about it. And this is only one thing. There was another thing that happened on the weekend, but again, I'm not really privy to talk about it. But I can't believe it. Like that, you know, like the other issue wasn't even the thing that made me sleepless. It was this other thing that happened that made me not go to sleep. I can't. How's it going, dude? We're playing Okami. Obviously. Hi, guys. It's Wolf. Look at him go. Ruff. I keep talking about finishing this game as quickly as possible. It doesn't happen. There's no finishing this game quickly. I hope everything works out in the end. I don't know. I don't have a lot of hope for anything like that. It's just not the way I work. I shouldn't even be that mad about it. After all, it's all just a game, right, guys? Like, you know, if it's all just a game, then why get angry at it, right? Right, I should probably do something like attack. I really don't understand this enemy. Oh, okay, wait, I might understand it a little bit more now. Yeah, we're talking about how awesome you are. That's a lie, okay? I think an awesome person wouldn't feel this way. I say that, it's a perfectly normal human feeling, but, you know. Checks Discords in case she gets a DM from a message from the person. It's none of my business. Price changing to your NBN? No! I was saying to Adara, I don't think our NBN has changed since. What's the cost now? I pay for the NBNs. How much more is it? What? How? That's $5 more. Okay. You know what? I'm fine with our current internet. What's the difference? This one says 50. What's our current one? I'm really sorry. I'm getting really distracted. I have... I'm at 4G. Isn't it 4G already? What am I on? I have no idea. I have a meme for you. You have a meme for me? On a lighter note, I got 8 shines tonight. On what's his name's? He doesn't even know. Sorry. God bless Boat. He doesn't know what happens in One Piece. I can't wait for him to find out stuff. Victim Merci. French murderer. What? Thank you? Nice. I don't know if that's... Nice. GG. Ara, yes I did. So good. It's everything. I'm so excited. I've got all the I've got all the details. I've written down the thing. Also, the One Piece film Red is coming out in November. I'm very happy. I'm very excited. I'm looking forward to it. Oh my god. Oh look, daytime. Oh my god, no, I don't believe that. I probably don't, in Legends Arceus. Oh, shine. Alright, that says shines, not shinies. Okay, alright. Wait, is there a difference between the spell? You know what? I don't know anymore. I'm not even gonna worry about it. Hello, sheep. Is that sheep just bat at me, bro? But yes, I'm really excited about it. It looks amazing. I'm really looking forward to it. And I'm also just really excited about seeing the games that are slowly coming out over time, like the release dates for next year. Because I was saying, like, to Adara, like, between One Piece, Odyssey, Breath of the Wild 2, and Starfield all coming out probably at the start of next year. Hopefully we get a Starfield announcement date, or not, because... Anyway, have you found Din's Fire yet? I will kill you before that happens. I will not kill you, Con. I love you, Con, okay? I might think about it, but... She's of the Kingdom, not Breath of the Wild. It's still, I don't care. I don't care. I'm not saying tier TK, okay? Tier TK? I say talk to Adara, I'm like, talk. I don't care. It's still Breath of the Wild 2. You'll kill me. I won't kill you. Listen, I don't want to deal with the aggravation right now, okay? Oh, you look a thing. I just want to cry now. Details, please. I can't even. Just need to breathe. I can't breathe. If it's choking you're planning on, Con. Sorry for such a suck conversation starter. No, it's alright, Ara. It's okay. I know you ask because you care, okay? Sometimes a bitch gotta die. Oh, I know of one bitch that should die. I caught up with my friend today. That should be more important. Let's not talk about the weekend. Let's talk about how great today was, okay? Besides the fact, the imminent fear of me coming down with diabetes, we're going to ignore that. I caught up with my friend this morning. It was really funny because we were supposed to catch up tomorrow, and she like messaged me like, can I come over today? And I'm sitting in bed. It's 10 a.m. and I'm like, sure. Luckily, she was like more than an hour's drive away, and she went to go buy some groceries as well, like buy some snacks before she came over. Yeah, we like sat and like just talked for like 5 hours straight. It was fantastic. I have an Elfia hangover. What? Elfia? Not today. Oh wait, Todic? That's better. What? Todka should be the... Todka? Should be the pronunciation? Todka. Todic. Totic. What? Is this tea? Nice. Got 2 good tests. Europe's largest costume event. What? Cool? Totka. Todic. But that says T. It'd be totic. Totic? It's almost like toctic. We might as well just say toctic. Alright? Not TikTok. Toctic. Alright? We're saying toctic from now on. Totic and tick. Totic. Toctic. Anyway. Todic. Todic just makes me think of Todd Howard and Starfield and how Starfield is never coming out. Anyway, but yeah, I caught up with my friend today and it was fantastic. It was really good hearing from her and hearing about all of the stuff that's gone down. I say that she also had some bad stuff that went down, but she's in a lot better position now, so it's all good. Got to go through the whole roller coaster of what happened and wish that her ex was dead, okay, because I hate people. You know what? I sometimes wonder why I get like so defensive about like, this might be a little bit too explicit to say, but I feel like I know a lot of people. I have a lot of like friends that I know who have been treated horribly by men and like, you know, like issues along those lines. And then it's like, no wonder I have trust issues because I'm just so worried about other people and the same thing happening to me that I'm like, everyone can just fuck off, all right? What am I saying anymore? Why am I saying any of this? I should just not talk at all. I feel like I've just broken 1,000 confidentiality agreements when it's just a conversation. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. Not the point. We had a lovely, yeah, we had a good chat. Just catching up about stuff. I haven't seen her in over a year. 69. 4 hugs. I like the fact that it's 69. Thanks, Phil. And you spelled Elder Scrolls 6 wrong. It's too fast in the second T. Yeah, I agree. That's why I said toctic. Went the entire weekend spent with my friends. My parents got corona, so I had to make some arrangements, and it all went well. Well, that's good. I hope you had fun. Breathe. There's not enough breathing in my body. They're very starting to recover. They'll be fine in a couple of days. That's good. Cries an ET game sequel. Thanks for the 715 hugs, are. Oh. I just, had great fun. That's good. That's good. I had a good chat with Svan the other week at on Saturday night. That was fun. Talked about food because he's a foodie, and I sit there and I'm like, wow, I want to be that much of a foodie when I have money. Do I just draw a circle? Okay, I didn't think that would work. I can't remember if there's a way to deal with this, but I probably just need to go the way that I came. I feel like I missed something else around here though, but maybe I'm just wrong. As someone that is socially incompetent, everything went better than expected. Don't worry, man. We've all been there. We've all been there. We all live there. That's why we live on the internet. I think we can all agree. I have no clue what's going on. Don't worry, Kat. Don't stress. Nothing wrong with social noms. Cookies. Social noms are delicious. I'm never gonna finish this game. I said to Adara, I'm like, 3 more nights and this game should hopefully be done. I'm beginning to doubt it. Random hole in the wall over here. Don't you wish that you could be a hole in the wall? Nothing wrong with some noms. Nothing wrong with some noms. Hannah's a foodie. Damn, that was expensive. 5 minutes later. Yeah, I ain't taking a second bite of this. Where's the nearest KFC? Yeah, probably. What the fuck is this? Definitely not ominous in any capacity. Okay. Well, I think I'm not supposed to be here yet. Social noms. Or am I just fucking deaf? I'm probably just deaf. What do you mean? You read, that says noms. What do you mean? That says noms, right? Yeah, that's an M, man. You said social noms. That's a, right? Guys, someone write an R and an N next to each other so I know for reference. I'm pretty sure the R does not get that close to the M, okay? I'm pretty sure. Like, they're like good friends, but they're like, you know, like they're still 5 feet apart because they're not gay, you know? Like... Wrong word to focus on. Nothing wrong with some noms. Some equals social? Social norms are perfectly... Sentences are hard, guys. You said social instead of some. Wait, so I said social noms? Well, it's the same thing. Technically, you guys still understood what I meant. Social noms, some noms. It's still food and people. It's nothing wrong with that. Right? Sentences are very hard for me. Do you guys want to stop playing this game and play Skyrim and then, like, watch me complain about how great Skyrim is? And when I say complain, I mean just basically gawk at it. I'm saving, despite I've done nothing. Skyrim, yes. Siri, did you mean social norms? No. Love you, dear. Thanks, Ara. Okay. Where am I? Am I in the right place? I don't- what's my quest? Murder things? God, I wish. Whoa, it's like the whole village has been frozen. As well as you well know, Kamui is a harsh land covered in snow and ice. Boring. Let's pretend I read that and that I'm definitely in the right place. That's a lie, probably. You fed 3 animals. You're right. I did contribute to society. Okay. I mean, that does look like a frozen village, doesn't it? Hey, Yummy, come on. We got better things to do. Well, fuck you, then. If we ever come each other's vicinity, I would love to hang out, because you just cool. Just wanted that said. I do not doubt that, Ara. Don't worry, if I ever get lost in the Netherlands, you'll be the first one I call. Or Cat. One of the two. Probably both of you. So you because, you know, statistically, yeah, it'd be fine. Just message you both like, I'm in this place where this makes no sense. And you guys will be like, what? And I'll be like, I don't know. I ended up in the Netherlands somehow. That does sound like something I would do. Accidentally cross a border. For a second, I thought there were walruses and I got way too excited. For like a split second. Alternative stream idea. We play Okami Quest in Monster Hunter Rise over and over again until it's time for bed. No, don't. That's not gonna get to the end of this game though. Sounds good. Okay, cool. I can't even. Twitch chat plays Okami. Go for your lives, mate. Here's the controller. I would happily sit and watch you guys play this, honestly. Imagine if I did that. Like, does anyone have Okami? And just, I go into Discord, they stream it to me, I show the screen, and I'm like, wow, I'm playing it. In my brain, that's illegal, but it's fine. Hey, look, a bridge. Who knows what could be down there? More sheep. I really need to buy more feed. Okay. Trying to breathe. Feel. Don't feel emotions. I'm better off forgetting every emotion. Whoa, whoa, special. Doggo bark. No, you're not. Not feeling emotion? I don't know, man. I get really salty sometimes. It's not good for my heart. It's why I don't play certain games. I have a very... I try to live my life as stress-free as possible. It's the policy of mine. I don't know why. It's just the way it is. What am I doing? I feel like I'm walking around in circles now. Have I found an open door? Feed? Oh, I thought there were... I'm not gonna lie. I thought there were, like, totem poles or something. I didn't realize there were birds. Is your leg cold? Do you worry about your other cold? Do you shift legs when, like, do you shift between the legs if they're cold? Don't worry about it. Just feed the fish. They're so cute. I love them. We could figure out how to do chat commands. No, thank you. I'm not doing that right now. I don't know how to do that. I wouldn't know where to begin. Okay, grab this. Remember you were in that castle? Right. Yes, there was that castle, and then I got to the top of it. I defeated a giant nine-tailed fox. No, named Kurami. Actually, was it actually called Kurami, or am I quoting Naruto? I don't know. I really don't know, actually. What was the name of it? Does it say it in the achievements? Nope, it's gone from the achievement. Which, just don't worry about it. I don't... Kurami is... You know what? I don't know anymore. This game's starting to blur so much with Naruto, I'm just lost. Is this a door? Is this a door? Okay, so none of these doors work. So I'm gonna go to a completely different location, I think. Because my memory just remembered there's another doorway I haven't been through. So let's go through that. I'm just trying to breathe. Okay. I was going to rant about Skyrim. I was ranting about Skyrim to my sister, and the other problem is that I want to use my hands when I gesture, like 95% of the time. It's really difficult not wanting to gesture with my hands all the time. Bear. It's Barry. Very bad. Barry the bear. It's a good bear. Go boy. Live your blessed wife. Okay, do you guys want to hear a rant about Skyrim and why Skyrim is the best, okay? I'm starting to write up a bit of a script about it. Because I'm like, it all stems from the fact that I always go back and play Skyrim, right? But then it's one of those things where it's like, why do I never want to go back and play other great open world RPGs? Of course, you want to get fucking buckled in. I have a whole conversation about this. I, like, literally could talk about it for half an hour, okay? Despite, I'm gonna try my best not to, okay? Okay, so, I really like Skyrim, alright? I always go back and enjoy playing it bare. And it was one of those things where I'm like, well, why do I always get the hankering to play Skyrim again, and then I never feel like playing like other open world RPGs. So for just to preface this, the particular games I'll be referring to are Breath of the Wild, Assassin's Creed Valhalla, because that's one of the ones I've played. Well, I've also played bits of Origin and half of Odyssey, but whatever. Oh wait, I did come over here, and then there was a door, and I don't remember anything else except that. I'm gonna try. Hey, look, we're birds. And a thing in between them. Why do I play? Okay, God, I'm gonna lose my sentences, brains every single time I try to even open my mouth, because I keep having things happen within the game. I find it really interesting because I was looking at it and I was like, well, what is it about Skyrim that always makes me want to go back and play it? And I've been trying to like work on kind of disseminating the information in my brain, so I'm able to like properly like categorize it and kind of explain it. That's the point of the script, okay? Because I'm like, I also try to make scripts for like videos every so often that I never make, okay? Just don't ever expect an actual video from me, it doesn't exist. Unless it's highlight videos. Let's talk to the kid. Oh, is that you, doggy? Remember me? We used to play in the back of the gun forest. Kokari, is that you? How'd you get all the way out here? I wanted to become a real man like Susanoo. So I took my dad's fishing pole and set out on an epic journey. Did you tell your father? You know, I like the rhythm, but it's nothing like the vast sea. This is the ocean. It makes me realize just how insignificant my life was. Wow, you're no longer that crybaby that I met back in Agata Forest. Now that's what I think about. You look more grown up too. You really think so? No. I've seen a lot of Nippon's great outdoors, but the vast icy sea of Kamui is a far harsher environment than anyone else. If I could prove myself equal to the harsh wilderness here, maybe I could become a real man like Susanoo. It's still just fishing, man. Oh, I guess it does. That is an ocean, huh? Okay. There he is again, getting back again with his fishing. Now I know my dad cherished this pole. When I hold it in my hands, I can hear... Shut up, Brain. I can hear Mother Nature herself speak. Hey, doggy, how about we do some fishing, just like old times? Want to show you what I can do. Darn. This is a long conversation. Okay, yeah, but you got the basic idea. Potato. Yeah, so... Is that a clam? What is that? That's a clam. It's a clam! Ah! And it's happy to see you. It's a scallop. What the fuck a scallop is. Way to go, Abby. The more you fish, the more larger fish will come. Shut up. Yeah. So I kind of broke it down in my brain with Skyrim. So one of the things I realized one of the things I realized was Skyrim is it's like main storylines are a lot more diverse. What am I talking about? Okay, so when you sit and you think about the storylines in Skyrim, right? Just think about how many there is. You have the main storyline, not including the Solstheim quest after that if you have the Legendary Edition. You have the vampires with the Dawn Guard quest stuff, which has 2 separate lines you can also go down. You have the Thieves Guild quest, the mages, the companions, the Civil War, kind of Markarth. I wouldn't really count Markarth's storyline, really. Anything else? Watashi wa baka desu. Y'all, are you saying I am a... You just made me say I'm an idiot? Did you just... Fuck. Damn it. Literally every person you say, every time you hear Skyrim, I add, and her people. Skyrim and her people in my head, and I'm not going insane, I swear. Dude, I do that to you all the time, don't be surprised. Got him! Damn. I love killing people in Skyrim and racking up bounties. I can't do that, it's horrible. How are y'all, lads and lasses and alike, specifically the Baka Desu. I'm alright. I'm alright then, thank you. Thank you for asking. I'm ranting about Skyrim. But yeah, so there's so many storylines, right? It's so good. It's just amazing, okay? When you think about how many storylines there are in, and like the diversity of those quest lines as well are amazing, okay? Because you gotta think about it, like they're completely different like scenarios. One's, oh god, oh. One is literally about finding an ancient magic underneath it, like in Sathal, and then like a Thalmor dude trying to like overtake the thing. You have the Thieves Guild, which obviously you're trying to bring back the Renown, and then you're hunting after Carlisle, but then and then everything turns around and you end up helping Carlisle to kill Mercer. It's great. You know, like there's so many points like that. There's like beats there that you're like, wow, what's gonna happen? You don't expect what's gonna happen. Keep fishing. Why am I doing this? Is there a reason for doing any of this? The answer is no. It's not the fish I wanted. Whatever. Opposite way, Hannah. Seahorse. Exactly, you've trained my brain to do it instinctively and it's hurting me. And her people. Watashi wa ichido. Is that even a word? Piblik? That doesn't sound like a word. Indeed, watashi no zubon no shato ato shimashita. Aced it. It wasn't the fish I wanted, it was your heart I was after. Now it's just fish. No, I got the tiny fishing. I'm gonna riot. What am I doing with my life? Clamp. I love the way it smiles at the end. I can't, like, not imagine it with, like, a vase. Okay, I got a bigger fish. Okay. Squid. That's a squid. Amazing. You just said I shat my pants in public once. No one, yeah, okay. You know what? We probably all have at some point. I can't recall a specific time, but I mean, we were all kids once, so. Skyrim. Focus on Skyrim, Hannah. Don't think about all the other thoughts. Okay. So, yeah, Skyrim is really interesting. Whoop. Still a squid. It has a lot of really interesting, diverse characters, okay? Across, like, all of its different quest lines as well. But on top of that, there's another fantastic feature, which basically is nothing is limited, okay? Okay, in two different categories. Nothing is limited. One, there's not like a specific level you need to be for any of those quests. You can do them whenever you like. If you want to focus on just the Thieves Guild, you can do that. If you want to focus just on the Civil War, you can do that. It's all within your power, okay? But the other thing that doesn't limit you is the fact that the game basically encourages you to explore the world. Because, you know, it's not like all of the places you go to are limited within a certain section of the map. It's like, hey, go to Markarth and talk to this person, and then that person will tell you to delve through this dwarven ruin, and then you have to go back to that person and get the gold or whatever, and then go back to the Dark Brotherhood, and then the Dark Brotherhood's on fire, and you're like, holy shit. It's besides the point. All of it has really interesting, like, points and stuff. Kid squid, kid squid, kid squid. That's Stardew Valley, right? That's a big fish. I want this one. Yeah, that's an erratic fish. Oh no. Game. Swordfish. Blah! Have we caught a swordfish in this game? I can't remember. Now think about every other type of open world RPG that I mentioned earlier. Assassin's Creed, Ghosts of Tsushima, Breath of the Wild. Do you have the same sort of main story kind of character beats as those games? No. Maybe that's a little harsh, but no, not really. What am I talking about? So, I think for one reference is Assassin's Creed Valhalla. All of the characters in it are like, oh, okay, the characters are really good, but like, all of the kind of main stories, like extra sections of the main stories, are all something you have to do eventually. It's not like this whole, oh, you don't have to do this, or it's like a completely different kind of storyline or something like that. That's a fish. We caught Marlin. God bless Marlin. You're at a roll. Wait, that's not the... There's more? What am I doing? Is there even an actual reason to do this? Nah, I'm leaving. If there's not an actual reason to do this. There's not an actual reason to do this. There's no point in doing it. I was thinking it's fine. I'm gonna stop saying things that are in a language I don't understand. What? Breath of the Wild? Yeah. Splatoon's not an open world RPG game. That does not count. No offense. No offense. I don't mean any offense to the game. I just think of it as more of a... I think of it as PvP or PvE shooter kind of game. Kind of like how in the same way I don't count like Borderlands, for example, because Borderlands is more like you play very specific characters as well in it. Like it's not your own character. I'm really lost. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I'm sure I missed something somewhere. Nani? I feel the squid thing. Oh, right. Sorry. Hmm. Okay. Okay. Skyrim. Yeah, so basically, what happens is, when you think about other games and their type of main story quest lines, plus main story, plus like obviously other long-running quest lines, there's actually not a lot of them that are completely divided from the main storyline, or maybe don't necessarily have as much variety. So what I was saying was Assassin's Creed Valhalla, everything is marked on the map. But there's also like some locations you can't enter until you do the main kind of storyline of that section. But that's the thing, right? The entire game is structured around the idea of, one, having regions that expect you to be a certain level when you get there. Two, you finish like the before area. There's a main questline kind of story that you go through in one area, and then you go to the next area and you do it there. And then once you're done doing everything in that area, you go to the next area. The game is very much made to be sequentially in a particular order. Can you do it in a different order? Absolutely, but you'd probably die a lot, which is not something I do. I think another good example is obviously Breath of the Wild. Breath of the Wild, you know, there's other storylines, but they're not like there's side quests, but then the other kind of storylines are basically go to Ganon or do one of the 4, I want to keep saying ancient weapons, one of the 4 ancient animals. I've completely forgotten what they're called. Maybe they are called ancient weapons. I'm pretty sure that's One Piece. And yeah. I don't know how to play this game anymore. I'm gonna start rioting at this rate. Okay. What if I riot? Now make another one. Can I only have one bomb at a time? Come on, man. Maybe it's an ability I have to learn. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. Do the 4 shits and fight Ganon. Yeah, exactly. But it's still a part of the storyline. It's still a very strong elemented main storyline. Not to mention, I would argue they're all very similar, okay? You know, like, don't get me wrong, Prince Sidon is amazing, and we love Good Boy the young Goron. I'm thinking it starts with Yunobo? Yunobo. We love Good Boy Yunobo. We love Mifa. We love Riju. All those ones. No one knows what to do anymore, Hannah. It's fine. Thanks, Phil. I really am lost. Maybe this one? Okay. Is this water? Okay. It's actually running water. I don't know how, but here we go. When this place is frozen just over here and there's running water over here, that's kind of confusing. I don't know how ice works though, so I'm an Australian. I've never seen ice in my life. That's a lie, but the point still stands. What if I make a sun in the sky? What's another good example? Ghost of Tsushima. Ghost of Tsushima is, they set it out as if it's extra storylines, but then it all ends up being basically you have to do it. Maybe there's quest lines you don't have to finish in order to finish the storyline, but there are very specific characters that you have to interact with, especially in the first and second area, in order to continue their storyline to the point where the main storyline can continue. If my memory serves me right. Ooh, I haven't been up here. This is a direction. Wait, no, I have been up here. It's this place I haven't been up to. Here we go. It finally makes sense. We did it. Is there any animals? Hell yeah. Nope, the fish. Right, the fish. Apart from being an Australian. Right. Yeah. So it's interesting. That it's that way. But as I said, I just explained how Skyrim has a really large and diverse types of storylines across, again, thieves are cool, like different stereotypes, yeah, different kind of character types, I guess. You know, again, thieves have a very specific kind of way of how they go about doing things. You know, so do mages, so do vampires. It's fun, it's great. Sam Mickle. I'm Pickle Rick. Oh, who goes there? This is the house of the village elder. I guess I'll have to murder you. If you need something from the elder, must go through me. I'm Samickle. Top water, Samickle. Man, that's topical. That's comical. It's Samickle. He topical. He comical. Top warrior of the Oina tribe. Ah. Oina. I can't get over that name. Every time I look to the side, I see this behind me, and my brain freaks for a second. Character customization is great in Skyrim too. Well, yeah, like just, again, like think about the characters I just said. Heckin' Ghost of Tsushima, nothing. Breath of the Wild, limited. I really hope we can change Link's hair in the second one. I mean, besides from the different headpieces, obviously. I mean, you have really nice customization in a Assassin's Creed Valhalla, but it's sort of limited. I've always said, all I ever want in life is like a Skyrim type game, is for the next Elder Scrolls game to have Monster Hunter World level of character customization. That's all I want, okay? That's all I ask. Bethesda, okay? That's all I ask. The classes add a different aspect to it. Yeah, exactly. Like, having all of these different classes, like, something I really love. So, Voices from the Dark, he was the first person I watched play Skyrim and was my introduction to the understanding of Skyrim and all that jazz. And something he did was, obviously, he made one character, and they were a thief, and they did the assassin stuff. And then he had another character where it just did the mages college, and then he did another character that was like Civil War and did the Civil War for the people and stuff like that. It's really good to like make those different characters and make them streamline certain things and stuff like that. Oh, imagine the possibilities. I know. I need it in life. Yeah, so like Skyrim has fantastic characterization, variety, like a diverse cast as well as the different classes making different things interesting. And it also encourages you, I don't think I said this, I'm gonna say this slightly better. So in something like Breath of the Wild, or the other places, so Skyrim encourages you to go to a bunch of different locations for your different set of main quest lines, just for fun. It encourages you to just go to random locations. Do you need to kill a random old guy in the middle of the frozen section of like Winterhold, or I think it's closer to Dawnstar actually? You can do that. Like, you know, it encourages you to, you know, you might take a carriage or teleport to Dawnstar, and then you have to walk all the way over to this very specific location, and it's a journey. You can go there, or if you're already been to that general location, you can just teleport there. It's great. It's also nice that the classes don't lock you out of anything either. Some people don't like that. I know some people are like, it's disappointing that you can get into the Thieves Guild and then still join the Civil War. I get it, but yes, it is good that it doesn't do that. because what I was saying about the leveling system was, I think that's something, the leveling system in Skyrim is really good because it is oblivious, because it scales with your level, because the whole game scales with you, it works really well, because if it scales, you don't have to worry about being a certain level. As I said, Assassin's Creed Valhalla basically encourages you to do everything in a certain area before you continue on to the next area. And that's how I played the game. I lived in fear of entering any character with really stronger enemies because they would literally kill me in like 2 hits or something. There's a lot of enemies. What was my other point? Yeah, and then even for like stuff like The Witcher 3 very much kind of locks you out of, you know, it would be like, oh, this is like a red tier quest, don't do this quest yet. Like, it actively discourages you doing quest lines that happen later on until you're a higher level. But you can see what I mean, right? I feel like you can be a thief and be an silent assassin with a big 2-handed axe. Hell yeah. I couldn't get into The Witcher 3. I love The Witcher 3. Well, and that was something else I said. Is I feel like The Witcher 3 is the one thing that's gotten close to how I feel with Skyrim. It's the one game that's gotten close because, one, it does have different storylines that you don't necessarily have to finish. Do they kind of impact the ending that you get and how you feel at the end of your journey? Yeah, it does, but it doesn't. It's not something you have to do either. You know, you don't have to fix all of the political issues in Novigrad. You don't have to help the dude in Velen, the Red Baron with his wife. You don't have to do that stuff. You can just let it go if you want. You know, like, does it kind of encourage you to do so? Absolutely. But and again, like, the game encourages you to go around the map in different locations to do things. Is it all kind of situated into each area? Yes, but at least there's only 3 areas. Yeah, at least it's only 3 areas. It's not fucking like Assassin's Creed Valhalla where it's literally the giant side of England and it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 or something. There's like 10 different subsections, okay? It's just 3. You explore, you go. That was for Velen, mind you. Velen's like encourages you to go like up here to here to here to like here to like here to back to here to like here. Like, it really does encourage you to kind of go out and beyond just the confines of like the small cities and stuff like that. And that's something I don't think Breath of the Wild does very well either, because Breath of the Wild is very much, you get to Zora's Domain, it might be trouble to get to Zora's Domain, but you get to Zora's Domain, you go to the top of Mount Linus, you collect the or whatever it is, you collect the thunder arrows, and then you go back to Zora's Domain, and then you defeat the elephant. That's it. It's not really anything more than that. I mean, the storyline's still good, but it's still limited. It's not encouraging you to go around the entire, like, section, like, everything. Like, it's not telling you to traverse around the world and then come back and do stuff. That's why I always really enjoy the quest where you collect the great memories, because the great memory, the memories of Link, like, they work really well to actually encourage you to actively go out and try and find these very specific locations. Dab. Yeah. Well, at least we haven't met someone from the village. So what are you doing standing around in the middle of this blizzard? That's grating voice. Is that you, Wilson? What in the world are you doing with that strange white wolf? That's none of your business, pal. Anyway, what's with this village? It's a total mess. Is it true demons have taken over Izufuji? You must have been gone for some time if you don't know that. Save your questions for when you get back to your own village. That is, of course, if it hasn't already been buried by snow. Oh, and take that suspicious wolf with you. Who are you, little? We're done talking to you. Let us into the chief's house now. No, you may not pass. We normally don't let strangers into the village, and I've told the villagers not to let them into their houses. They will obey me, for I am Simical, chief of Wepkir. Now be on your way. Ew, he's a purple wolf. Okay, but what happens if I bonk you? We're on at once. Hold on a second. You, Chief? What happened to old man Kebu? He didn't buy the farm, did he? Oof. Of course he's still alive, but he's been greatly weakened battling demons. Now the hideous monsters are out for the Elder's volcanic incantation can foil their plans. That is why I became chief of the village. I must protect the Elder from the monsters lurking at every corner. Now be on your way. Oh, okay. Well, that was at least you had a simple explanation. It's certainly disappointing that I still don't know where the fuck I'm supposed to go, so... Feed him. Can I feed him? Oh. Quickly get behind him. Okay, it didn't work. I tried. What was the other point I was gonna make? I feel like there was one more point. But yeah, you can kind of understand why for something like Skyrim, it's really good that it works the way that it does, because it basically does not gatekeep you from doing anything, you know? Not by leveling, not by doing anything. And I always like, and like, you know, it's one of those things where it's like, oh, no wonder whenever I play the game, there's always like that want to basically just, there's always like that want to just collect every single quest I can come across and then just do things at my own time. Because that's the thing, it's not limited by anything, except for like some things don't activate until you're like level 10, but that's fine, that's great. Level 10 is easy, okay? And not to mention leveling up is always so satisfying, like, it's just good. Why does the wolf have a chainsaw on its back? It's not really a chainsaw, it's more of a yo-yo. I'm not sure. So tired. Sheep are fed, sheepy deepy deep. A potato. Oh, that was an orange. Never mind. Man, I meant now that the wolf has a chainsaw. Oh. Ah, I guess it is a chainsaw. It's my glaive. Hey, bear. It's my glaive. It's beautiful. Yeah, so it's no wonder Skyrim is just good. You know, no wonder people just want to turn it on and just play it mindlessly, because also, like, obviously the combat is really simple. It's not complicated in a lot of different regards. It's just a good game to just kind of passively turn on. You know, like I was saying, like one of the things I like to do is like if I'm on a phone call or something, or like I'm in a voice chat or something, I like to play Skyrim because I don't have to think, I don't have to listen to the people talk. I've played it 1,000 times, but the gameplay is still at least mildly interesting while still being like, it's just Skyrim. Like, there's no stress. Like, and I think that's the thing, like, you don't have a lot of games nowadays that have a really good, you know, variety of storylines, very good. I'd say Genshin Impact might kind of get close. Oh, Kai, my love, Kai. I love the name Kai, true story.
Hello? I feel like I'm losing my voice. You guys, wait up! Well, Elby, I haven't seen you in ages. Listen, is that you? Oh, I heard you talking to Shamrockle. I just thought I'd come back, see how things were after my trip. I can't believe what's happened to the village since I've been gone, and that Shamrockle's still as stubborn as ever. When did he become chief? Well, what's happened this past year? Look, you'll freeze if you stay outside too long. Why don't you come rest at my place? Bring a white wolf too.
Sure, man. Okay. At least the cold is a bit more bearable inside. Bearable. It's really been ages, hasn't it, Ocean? And it's a pleasure to make your acquaintance as well, Wolfie. I'm Kai. Ah. Oina girl, Kai.
This here's Amaterasu, otherwise known as No Bath Abbey. What? Now let's cut to the chase. There's so much I wanted to ask you. First off, about those demons that are plaguing Kamui. What the heck brought that on?
No one knows for certain. Questline. Those twin demons let you and net you. They were sealed away by a brave Oina hero years and years ago, and they have been enshrined at the Waku Shrine Waku. I'm just gonna say Waku. Shrine ever since. And then one day they suddenly stirred and went berserk. A terrible blizzard descended upon Kamui. Camus set for the shrine at the top of Izufuji to pacify them, but they nearly killed him. He was no match for the evil magic. Samaku managed to get to him just in time and bring him back. Then they got even more violent and turned Izufuji into a glacier. They unleashed a blizzard to smother Kamui in a layer of ice and snow. Chief Samaku is trying to protect the village while Camus recovers, but there's nothing we can do against those demons.
You really are to fix if old man Camus' prayers won't work.
The day before the twin demons suddenly went berserk, we heard what sounded like an earthquake from Shinshu Field to the south. On that fateful day, Camus declared that the evil force from the south had made its way to Kamui. Kamui is sometimes called the Land of Hidden Darkness. Right. And there's a poem that says all demons are born from this land. I wonder if all the world's demons are coming back to Kamui now. A black shadow passed overhead from the south recently and vanished into Waku Shrine as if it had been swallowed up. Actually, I think the blizzard's been stronger since then.
Guy, there's something else I want to ask you.
Dude, I heard darkness. Oh yeah. It's hidden darkness. Hot. What?
What's Oki doing with the sacred sword Kutone? I saw him with it outside the village. How could an old man Camus let him take it at a time like this?
Oh, you met Oki? He left here with our sacred sword the morning after it all started. Oh my god, why is there more exposition? As soon as Samaku was chosen to take Camu's place as chief, Oki just took the sword and left without permission. People from the village have tried to persuade him to bring it back, but Oki chases them off. He says he'll defeat the demons himself.
He just walked away with a sacred sword? He didn't even ask permission?
Well, everyone admits Oki is a great warrior, even Samaku does, but it's impossible to defeat those demons all by himself. I just don't know why he did it, now of all times.
One last thing, Kai. It's about Samaku. He seems awfully nervous about protecting old man Camus. It's 'cause of Oki, isn't it?
Well, everyone's angry at Oki for taking the sword like that. But you see, well, Samaku would never say it, but he believes in Oki more than anyone else does. He's convinced Oki will come back and help the village.
So then why do you have to snap at us like that? Literally, 'cause he's a dog? He even told Furball here to get lost.
Well, the day after the village was attacked by the demons, Lacka. Let's just stick with Lacka. Lacka went missing.
Lacka? As in, Lacka, your mom?
That's right, my little— oh, right. That's what I meant. Yep. Alright. That's right, my little sister. We scoured the village and the surrounding area, but we couldn't find her. She just vanished.
So poor little Liker too. Why would those? Why Why would those demons mess with a little girl like her?
We don't know for sure if the demons are behind her disappearance, but they would certainly have reason to seek her out. You see, Leica holds the fate of this village in her hands.
What? The fate of this village?
That was Kabu's howl. He's calling to you, Essen. He's summoning the both of you. How do you know? Wait, we're not done here. I like how they're all wolves. I think it's really cute, and doggos. This is basically a doggo village, and I'm all about it.
Hello?
He still looks mad. Oh, he's not got in the way anymore.
Oh, what? You still got a bone to pick with us, a sort of thing?
Elder summons the white wolf to his home. You may enter.
Oh, well, it's about time. How do I wait, chump?
I can't believe it took me this long to figure out what to do. I'm sad. He's a tanuki?
This is the village elder, Old Man Kebu, but looks like he might have already kicked the bucket. How many times did Grams hear tan my hide? Bah, this is no time to be dredging up the past.
Who was that bad-mouthing me? Looks like there are some hides to be tanned. What happened? Was that a dream? Was I sleepwalking again?
Sheesh, old man. Snooze a lot and tans hides in his sleep too.
Where's that little Wilson? So when I was dreaming. Webka Village Elder. Kemu. I thought I heard Samuel talking to someone outside. I must say, Wilson, you have grown. Barely at all since I last saw you.
Put a cock in it, Gribs. Did you summon us just a couple something? Something about couple?
Ah, yes. Let's get down to business, eh? It is the white wolf I wish to speak with. You've no doubt already heard this from Kai, but her little sister Lacquer's gone missing.
Yeah, we know about that. She disappeared about the time the demons started running amok.
That's right. And her disappearance threatens the very existence of our village. Why?
Guy said something like that too. I can see why you're worried. But don't you think you're exaggerating a bit?
No, we are not exaggerating. Besides, you have been gone so long, how could you possibly know? Oh my god, this is more exposition. What is happening? Olga has gained spiritual powers far beyond my own. Congrats. Her power is now the key to saving the land of Kamui. Sure, man.
Are you saying Leica's power could defeat those demons?
Yeah, exactly. There is another reason we ask her. We need her power. It is for Eshifuji to protect the deity of Kamui. No, it's just a mountain, right?
Eshifuji.
As you know, Eshifuji is formed from two active volcanoes. Really? Ah, more exposition. Each year I recite the volcanic incantation. And that triggers an eruption that warms this frigid land of Kamui. Congrats. But the demon's power has plunged Eshifuji into an icy slumber. Day by day, Kamui grows colder, weaker, and weaker, colder and colder. If we don't have lack of recite the volcanic incantation soon, the land of Kamui will become an ashy tomb for us all. Sounds comfy.
Oh, why don't you just recite the incantation yourself, old man?
I would if I could, but I no longer have the strength to pray in this raging village.
Any idea where Leica could be?
That's the problem. We've searched high and low for Leica with no luck. No lack of luck. So there's no one place we have yet to look.
Oh, where?
Yoshpet, the mysterious Yoshpet? The mysterious forest of deceit.
Gulp.
I caught a sweet whiff of Leica emanating from Yoshpet. After all, I do have the keenest nose of all the Winter tribe. I suspect she could be somewhere around here on your map. Cool. I'd like you to conduct a thorough search of that forest.
You've gotta be kidding me. I wouldn't touch that place with a 10-foot pole.
Oh, White Wolf, you are our last hope.
Not me. Chief Cybercool must remain here to protect the villagers, and Oki has left the village on some fool's errand. You're the only one left. Hold on a minute, old man. Do you even know who this furball is? You know it, mark me, little sprite. That pure white coat, those crimson markings, and that divine instrument is none other than the legendary wolf Shiranui. That name is known far and wide, even in the distant land of Kamui. But I never dreamed the legendary wolf yet lives. Well, actually, this here is... Shiranui, please, you must help us. Naka must recite the volcanic incantation soon. Without her, the land of Kamui will become an icy cold. I beg you must find Naka. I warn the villagers to be wary of strangers, but I will make a special exception for you, and I will open the village's far gates that lead to Leochi Lake. You should get where you need from the village before you set out. Alright then. Let's pretend I understood all of that. Okay. I always forget the sound is probably 1,000 times quieter for you than it is for me. I'm so sorry. Because I turned down the volume and then I turned down my own volume. And, anyway. I'm looking for I'm looking for things. Not these things. Okay. Let's do this. I don't know what I'm doing exactly. I know I'm going the opposite way. Do not worry about it. I want to buy more fish, just in case I come across more animals that need fish. That's what I really want to do. Here. Aha. Yeah. Resurrection beads. Resurrection beads. What? Where am I going? Where's the map? Right, okay. Kamui as a Fuji. Okay. Is there anything else I was saying about Skyrim? I'm trying to think. Again, I still feel like I was gonna say more on it, but I probably did say everything I meant to say, so there's also that aspect of it. I have a bad habit of sometimes repeating myself. Yeah, I don't know, it's just cool going through Skyrim and realizing that really no one has made a formula like Skyrim since. Which is sad, but true. Hi, Stania. Whoop whoop. Whoop 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 whoop. Stania, thank you for the 2-month subscription for 15 months. Much appreciated. My brain for a second was like, there's 5 fingers on my hand, right? Like, 15, yeah, yep, that's right. 5 fingers, right? I know, can't believe it. This is though to where the sacred sword Kutone was enshrined. There's a great view of Leochi Lake and Fuji from here. That's why they came here to pray in the mountains each year. Too bad the sacred sword isn't here now. The altars are also dedicated to the Ark of Yamato. Nothing that stands for obviously Yamato is going to be the one that brings the weapon Pluton, which is an arc, to the wall to
kill the wall in one piece. Spoilers? Not really. Theories?
It said the Ark has been frozen in Luigi Lake for thousands of years. Look, you can see it down there. That's the Ark of Yamato. Here's a few as a Fuji in the Ark of Yamato. This is a very sacred place for the Oeda tribe.
Okay. Anyway, Estantia, how's your brain? Are you feeling more brainy today? What am I actually witnessing? Slidey puppy. Okay, why? Why what? About your brain? Well, the last time you were in chat, your brain was... You said you were kind of brain dead, right? What am I doing? Are you asking if I'm brainy? Well, yeah. Right? Was that Friday? I don't know anymore. My brain's just saying what it thinks it's saying. Pretty sure that was Friday. You're just concerned not because you wanted me to do things. No. I know it might have seemed like that. That's not what I was accentuating. Sorry. Friday was so long ago. I know, right? Feels that way, doesn't it? What am I feeding? Oh, okay. I don't remember Friday. What happened Friday? I know we did an Ocarina of Time render. I really wanted to finish it, but it was a fickle. Yeah, I needed 50 skulls for Ruto's letter. Yeah, that's what it was. God, fuck. That was ages ago. Time to retire, am I right, guys? I say that. Penguin. I want the owl. What is it? Why is there a purple owl? Hit it. I can't hit it. Okay, well. That's the game's fault. You lost, lol. I always lose. It's okay. It's just the fact of life. I don't win randomizers. At all. I don't have enough time to. I'd have to stream for up to 5 to 6 hours if I wanted to have the time frame to finish that sort of thing. You know what I mean? Bit of a defeatist, really. Really pretty door. I don't know, I just like the blue with the chains. I love blue and like silver kind of chain sort of aesthetic. I guess we save. When the game tells you to save, you save. Hello? What the fuck? Hello? Tuskle. I love the owls on your head, Tuskle. I know who you are. Yes, the divine look of yours is unmistakable. You're the legendary White Wolf Shiranui, aren't you?
Well, they've heard that name here too. Well, I suppose Shiranui's legends did travel across the sea to Kamui. I guess it really resonates with Oeda since they're so spiritual.
Oh, Usun, it's been quite a while, so you're still here. Shaman.
Cool. I ain't ready to kick the bucket yet. I just left on a little trip, that's all.
Well, I'm glad to see you're safe. As you can see, we haven't been so lucky here in Kamui. Since the monsters here were revived, many people who have lost their lives.
Yeah, I heard all about it. So what's up with those demons coming back? And where the heck is Liker?
The demons have shut themselves up in Ezofuji's Waku Shrine. They're responsible for the fierce blizzard raging throughout Kamui. We're managing to keep some of it at bay thanks to a fun gate. A fun gate, you say? But then the day comes, Kamui is sure to freeze over completely. That's not what worries me most, though. What worries me is how the demons were revived in the first place. Kamui noticed it as well, but just before the demons made their return, a dark force traveled here.
Southernland. Turnovo Rochi, really?
Shockers. There have been so many monsters here in Kamui that some people even call it the birthplace of evil. Yeah, we've already been told all that. Ouchie.
Anyone from Kamui knows that story. It's said that the legendary Iron Arc fell from the heavens.
Oh, okay, Hannah. Patience. Patience, Hannah. It's fine.
My grandpa.
Sure.
My grandpa used to tell me that story long, long ago in the age of myths. More exposition fell from the sky. An iron arc fell from the celestial plane above. That is weird. And sunk into Laoichi Lake. The celestial plane is the place above where gods dwell. The guards had noticed celestials there. The ark that the celestials were on came crashing down into the land.
Why is the Christian Bible reference to the Ark of Noah in this game? Kind of, presumably.
It was as if they were being chased by something. Right. What they didn't know was that on board with them were countless monsters. One by one they were consumed till all the celestials were dead.
Well, that's ominous.
Once the ark crashed, the monsters disembarked and started ravaging the lands. The world hasn't been safe since. It's said the monsters still rise from the lake's depths. That must be why they call it the Lake of Demons.
Sure, whatever you say.
That's about all I know.
I do have one thing to add to that, and that's the story of the one surviving celestial of the Ark. Okay. The Ark fell to this world from the celestial plane. It was full of monsters which killed the celestials on board, but the legend tells that there was one man who survived. Bobby. God bless Bobby. He managed to escape from the hell that the Ark had become. He then fled into fighting somewhere in our world.
First time I've heard that.
They said the reason monsters still emerge from the lock in Laochi Lake is that the ruler of darkness is still searching for that man.
A ruler of darkness? Does he have a name?
It's all just a legend. No one knows if it's true or not. No one has ever set foot on it. The Ark brought a tragedy to our world, that's for sure. If the powers of darkness in the world are gathering Kamui, I believe it's because the Ark of Yamato is beckoning them. I apologize for chatting so much. Now that you've come all this way, I might assume you have Kamui's permission? I speak of permission to enter Yoshpit, the Forest of Confusion.
Yep, that's right. I really couldn't care less, but Ami here is another story.
Entrance to the forest is sealed with the Oinka crest. Oinka. It's our way of protecting the place from evil. There's no way that I can break that seal. But if the Elder has ordered your entry, then I must comply. Sure no, you must have the Oina amulet. Sawaprolo. Swaprala. Is this by chance? Is this ruler of darkness called Xehanort by chance? Well, you would be absolutely correct, Kat. 100% correct, because we all know that every game is connected to the Kingdom Hearts universe. Every game. Everyone. Every game you've ever played. It's all a reference back to Kingdom Hearts. We all know it. With that amulet, you can pass by the Oina crest unhindered, and you can proceed on to Yoshpit. Why is it a Yoshpit? Oh, thank God. There's a ton of exposition.
It's all connected. Ba-do-do. Do-do-do.
Yes, it is all connected. It all comes down to here. Kingdom Hearts is the center of the gaming multiverse. It's true. It's very true. I mean, is there any game out there that does not directly reference the Disney world in some capacity? The answer is no. Obviously, no. Fair. Man, I wish I could have gotten more of them to 100%. I wonder where I'm missing all the other ones. I'd have to, like, measure where I get them as I go through.
Okay, Abby, let's get out of this shit.
What? Sorry, what? I have the crest, right? What? Didn't I? Charm display in the Ornate Crest allows passage into the forest. What? What? I'm supposed to go over here? Nani? What is that symbol on my map, though? Nothing makes sense, nothing makes sense. I don't really understand why I'm doing My Little Pony references. What? Am I supposed to be going a different way? Oh. Oh, okay, I gotta go back. Okay, I went all the way up here for a quest. Alright, the small doggo door. Didn't even notice. Wings of Pony? Nah. No. Did I just walk up to the gate? Apparently not. I don't know. I interacted with the gate, didn't do anything. Crest 3D white strips. Chicken? Did you just describe chicken? Doesn't Game Theory have a whole thing about games being in the same universe? Depends which game you're referring to. See, Philip asked the same thing. I'm not crazy. Talk to me about something.
It was a little more than a leisurely talk. We were going to look for Liker the Yashput.
Yashput, you mean the forest in the east? No, I mean the forest in the west. Don't think anyone's been there to look for it in ages.
Well, that doesn't surprise me. I mean, that forest isn't exactly prime tourist material spot thinger.
I mean, I'm trying to fix my French. You meet Sora, Skyrim, absolutely. You'll meet Sora, Donald, Goofy in a bit, and then the game really starts. Everything up until now was just a prologue of the game. Just like Kingdom Hearts 2, yeah. Listen, are you really going to go back there?
Who says I'm going back? I was using the royal we. I was talking about Furball here. Yashput is another world. Get lost, you might never get return. But don't you worry, Abby here will find Liker.
If that's the case, I'll lead the way.
What?
I know you must be worried, Usum, but we haven't got much time.
What do you mean?
Demons are waiting for the day of darkness. Alright, game. Okay. Alright. Whatever you say, game. It's a solar eclipse that occurs once every 100 years. Kamui will be in total darkness for a whole day when it happens. Without sunlight and with the demon's blizzard going on. Ah yes, the demon's blizzard. Always a good time. No living thing in Kamui will be able to survive the day. There are only a few days until the oh no.
What's your point is?
Sorry, there's no time to lose. Let's go. Come on, let's go. Wolf. Arr. 40 Cakes has started playing Kingdom Hearts 1. I hope he enjoys the pain. I'm kidding, it's pretty good. We might be ripping the heck out of the bad camera game designs, how they wrecked the plot. In what in relation to the plot, specifically? I mean, we all know the game and the camera's bad, but...
That forest originally has its own power that kept them away, but I wonder if Yoshpet has lost its power. After all, no place is safe from evil in this land now. Blah, 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 blah.
That's honestly one of the reasons why I want to go back and play Kingdom Hearts. Is that sad? I just want to like go back and kind of riff into it.
I went the wrong way, didn't I? Yep, I had a feeling.
Running around at the speed of sound. Hello, my name is Jasmine and my father is the Sultan, but Jafar is evil and has disposed him. You mean that's just... that's it? That's the whole story. What the fuck am I looking at?
Hit his butt.
No, I missed his butt. Why is his butt so bulbous? Why does the butt be bulbous? Why does the butt be bulb? Oh, bulbous butt. Please, be gone from our minds. This is not okay. I missed.
Oh, he's talking out now.
Smack him in the face and then question your mistakes. Smack him in the butt and be glad he's dead. Gladden, quick, we need to leave the city to find Jasmine. 40 Cakes, how the fuck do you know where she is? Plotline. Haven't you watched the movie before? You have to watch the movie for context. Oh, I feed these guys. That's right. Okay. And then there was a door, but it's not there anymore because doors are imaginary. It's a true story. All doors are imaginary. Try walking through one. Don't do. It's just. I just spat everywhere. Please don't judge about how confusing was Deep Jungle. Deep Jungle. Shit. Is that the section of the game that's based on Tarzan? And then the Little Mermaid. What was Ursula's mouth animations? So yeah, we're ripping the heck out of it. I try not to think of Ursula a lot. That was what broke me in Kingdom Hearts 1. I think there was literally no boss battle after that point that I had that much issue with. It was just Ursula. I hate Ursula so much. So next time I play through it, I'm skipping that because you don't have to go against her. So Tarzan. Deep Jungle. I don't remember it, but I do remember being confused because you basically like you go all the way in and then you come out and you go all the way up. I'm trying to think. I can see the places in my brain, but there's no meaning behind it. But yes. And described 7 pure hearts and 40 Cakes went, nope, that's Super Paper Mario. Turns out I was wrong though. It is Super Paper Mario. Also, we got very, very lost in Deep Jungle.
The Eastern Forest. The ancient people of Kabui dubbed it a Yosh pit. It means consuming forest. No, it just means a Yosh pit in their ancient language. They say the forest will swallow you up if you lose your way. Kai says she'll be waiting for us here. Hello, Adara.
Hi.
All I feel is pain and suffering.
That's no good.
Rawr. All of your clothing is still sitting on the sitting on your bed, by the way.
No, it's not.
Magical.
Just finished cleaning it.
Good job.
Why do you have a cannon on your back?
Listen, I already got asked
Or
about
is
the
it a
chainsaw.
portable
It's a
dildo?
chainsaw, okay?
Oh, I see.
Listen, Fan already asked that. We don't question the doggo and his chainsaw, okay?
Yeah, I'm just saying that's a good height for something. So, having a good stream. Hey, Kit. Hey, Philip. I'm here. It's Panda here to hug Honey. Yeah. Gotta let go. Okay. Can I at least have a pillow?
What sort of pillows for your back?
Fall asleep here or something.
You're just gonna crush me.
Yeah. Okay, tomorrow. Make some emojis, do something like that. That'd be fun.
Yeah, I need to work on Pandar. Pandar. Oh, muted us, by the way. Sorry, guys.
Yeah, all good.
The whole thing is is just go back to point A to go to B to go back to point B and so on. I like how it just says go back to point. Just back to point. Philip, you're awesome too. It can't.
Yeah. Whole thing I couldn't do the pocket lizard thing was because the lizard concept was too hard for a logo.
No, I just didn't know how to draw a lizard. I'm sorry.
No, I mean I did.
What do you mean? You have
when
a
I
lizard.
thought about streaming, I tried making pocket
just
lizard
name yourself
Legos
Pandar and
failed.
wear your panda suit and you'd be fun.
Yeah.
Pandar, Dharma. Pandar. Try my best, because you two deserve it.
Aww. Thanks, Philip.
You try your best to be good because we deserve it? That doesn't make sense in my brain. Like, you be good because it's good to be good. Not because of anyone deserves it. I do accept a compliment. I'm just saying, you don't be good because someone deserves it. You be good because it's the good thing to do.
So adorable. Let me hug your head.
Thanks, Nar.
Okay, I'm going to bed. You have
Good
fun.
night, doll. Sleep well. Mwah. I ain't good. You are good, Philip. You're always good. And even if when you're not, you are. Oh, it's the French guy. Waka waka waka. What am I doing? French accent, right?
Why does not that half-baked prophet again?
What are you looking at for? Ma chérie, I'm still looking for you, know what? But this controller is making it difficult.
Like we care, pretty boy. If you're gonna be dogging out tracks like this, you'd better tell us who you really are.
Why would I?
That's right. What I mean we already know that you're up to no good.
Excusez-moi, but I do not know what you are talking about. I'm just looking for a certain path. You could say I'm a seeker of the eternal heavens.
Aha! Now I know why you keep blabbing on about a path to the heavens. You're planning a wolf murder, then you're taking Abby's place in heaven. By that look, I take it I've hit the nail on the head. That also explains why you keep turning up wherever we go. A path to the heavens? Bah, more like a highway to you-know-where. Highway to hell. We couldn't make that reference in the game without getting copyright striked. Or getting DMCA'd or whatever.
You misunderstand me, my little bouncing friend. The path to the heavens I seek is not a vulgar thing such as that. My path to the heavens slumbers here in the land of Kamui. I seek a heavenly ark.
Heavenly ark?
That's right, in Kamui there's a ship of iron locked in ice. I can sense it now, it is almost within my grasp. You know this, do you know Amaterasu?
Hey, leave verbal out of this.
Well, I must bid you adieu. No need for any prophecies this time. Au revoir.
Bye-bye. Tu dois parler françois. Oui, oui, mademoiselle. Even when I can't English properly, especially when you can't English properly, Philip, it's okay. What's tu dois parler françois? Tu dois parler françois. Blah blah. Did I do it right? Am I butchering the French accent? Especially.
I've been waiting for you, Amaterasu. Did you know that Yoshpit means Yosh Pit? It said there's no way out, and this thing is trust and first by the fearless, forest powers. We've known all this shit. Made it deep inside, we can make it deep, deep into the forest for a special place. Secret place that humans can never reach. It's called the G spot. Sorry. I had to. I'm sorry. It's just shit. Sorry. Just ignore me. I had something of a connection with the place when I was small, that's why I know. Right. Right. Okay. Let's just took a different turn. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm not wrong. Kind of. You have to speak French. Oh, tu dois parler français. God fucking damn it, Usun. I like how Estantia says that, despite she's probably should be saying that to me, really. Right, Usun? I like how Usun's just saying nothing. Why is he not saying anything? Wait. What's scared? Shut the fuck up. I just realized there was a save point. I didn't see it before. I look only in one direction. And that direction is forward and rarely backwards. Yeah, Kamui is Usun gets character development. Definitely seems that way, doesn't it? Which I still don't get it. Okay. Alright then. She be right. Right, lads? Wolfo dogger, the dogger dogger. Spirits of the air, earth, and sea, protected us with your divine powers. You know what the problem is that you never talk about, no one ever talks about, ow. Ow. No one ever talks about the god of fire. Where's the god of fire, you know? If the god of fire was here, we wouldn't have these problems. Rolling around at the speed of sound. Got no place to go except everywhere. Doggo bone. How big's this place anyway? Holy fuck. Well, that wasn't difficult. Or, okay, there's more. Ow. Ow.
Legendary. This is going legendary. You know, it's almost as if I had a constant speed in the game, this game would be better. Okay. Hey, I'm not done yet. End my suffering. Someone else play this game. That's the time to turn the light down, Hannah. Oh my god, a place? It's beautiful. What are we doing?
Here we are. It's been a while since I was last here, so I wonder if I made it. You know, after all this time, it hasn't changed one bit. I'm interested. This place is your little secret. Welcome to Punk Town, home of the Punkles.
Right. Which is the tiny boy, right?
I'm sure Issa will tell you a lot more about it.
Ugh.
Anyway, Henry sensed Leica's presence here, right? If we don't find her before the day of darkness begins, and she doesn't perform the volcanic incantation, Camille would freeze over for good. I'm counting on you.
Yeah, I don't question that. So I just step on everyone?
This place hasn't changed one bit. Abby, the Pokal village, Punkton, is in this tree stump. Too bad you're too big. I'm sure you'd like to go in there and chat with the locals.
Oh, this asshole. I had a feeling if we used him again later.
Hey, isn't that? Hey, it's the Lucky Ballot. What's it doing here? Don't tell me it wants to repay you for your kindness. 1 second. Can I feed that deers in the back first? Who knew tools could be so loyal? I guess you could visit Punkton if you were small or welfare. You want to go in? You read my mind.
Let's feed the boys. Cookies. Doesn't make it bad, right? It's just a long game. Yeah, you're right. Sorry, listen, you don't get to avoid your backstory. Yeah. No, it's a long game. It's taxing my patience. I think I don't know. Maybe I just don't like the gameplay that much, or maybe it's just, as I said, like, I don't really have a consistent speed when I do things, so it's not like I can really, because it's not a really consistent speed in the game, like, traversing the area is just more tedious. I don't know. It's not hard, it's kind of hard to articulate what I don't like about it. Adorable. Anything else? I don't think I want to go through there. Bye, shit. There we go. No save point? No save point. Alright, let's do this.
Really? Well, I suppose you could ask the villagers about Laker. You'll have to go by yourself. I ain't going in there. This slick helmet of mine could get ruined in such a gloomy place.
Bye. Hey, it's cute. Guys, we did it. We found Kokiri Forest. It only took so many hours into the game, but we found Kokiri Forest. Is everyone dead? Is that what we're gonna find out? Everyone's dead here. Oh, nope, there's living beings. Hello? They're so cute.
What an unusual customer. Say, you're a guard, aren't you? We hardly see any of those these days, here these days. Listen up, God Wolf. I collect things I find in the forest. It's a sort of hobby. You want to play shop with me? It's a pretty serious game.
Hell yeah. Whoa. The eighth wonder. And here I was just gonna buy some more food. I have enough money, right? How many zeros is that? Yeah, I have enough money. Somehow. Mine now.
Thanks, buddy.
So, Hugh here has a beef with Usun.
Hey, you're a wolf. How did you manage to get in the village? Oh, it must be fun playing outside. Wish I could, but I have to practice painting the whole time. All of us here are given lessons by the village elder Ishaku. It can be really strict sometimes. I've got a long way to go before I become a great artist. If only I could paint like Usun, then I'll be able to help the gods.
Wait, so they know about Usun? So he's not a bad guy. Why is there a creepy shadow on the— okay, nope, it's just the leaf. What happens if I go over here? Cake. Is a beautiful thing. And it makes fiery ring. Done. Done. Reminds me, I should probably switch over my weapons. I never used this one. I guess I never did equip it. I'm an idiot. Oh well. Yeet.
I got a stray bead. It's a bead that got kind of strayed. Where the fuck does that lead you off into the abyss? You know what? Let's go for it.
Why am I speaking like this? It's too late for me. Oh. Okay, well that explains it. Okay, is there a quick way back? Oh. Hello?
Hold it right there! Are you some kind of wolf? You can't be an ordinary wolf. You're going to punk down like this. I demand you that you introduce yourself. That's weird, we can usually understand animals. I have no idea what's going inside this wolf's head. But the strange makeup and the defined looks so... I'm feeling I've seen them somewhere before too. Oh, right there! Where I recognize you from? Look just like the wolf and the scroll at old Ishaku's house. Does that mean you're a friend of old Chief Ishaku? I thought so. Then I suppose we better let you in. This is the home of Ishaku, Chief of the Pokuls. He's resting inside at the moment. Please go in. He's old and has become quite weak. His eyes are partially bad, so keep that in mind. Make sure you don't give him any trouble.
Okay, that's pretty cute. Give me 1 second. I want to see what's up here. What is this? Looks weird. Arise, Shiki. Arise.
Nani?
I imagine this will be important later. That's supposed to be me? No, I don't think so. Looks like a doggo. The true darkness is the doggo darkness. Bwah, bwah, bwah. Looks like a centipede? Maybe it's just a centipede that's stuck in place. That actually makes a lot more sense. Weird.
No, can't be. But I know that back anywhere. He must be. Abby!
What?
Abby! It is you! Well, you departed this world after that brutal battle.
What?
I never imagined I'd see you again. I'm so sorry to fail me in my old age, but I can sense it. I can sense the tears you're trying to hide, too. Yes, go on, ignore me. That's Sammy, I know.
So what? There used to be a bug in the old story too? With Shinui?
I don't know how you managed to make yourself so small, but that rudeness of yours leaves me in no doubt of who you are.
I have so many questions, but okay. I don't know, I don't think I look as magnanimous as that picture, if I may say so. I mean, creative liberty aside.
I'm no longer a young boy. You remember me as Sammy? I'm going to become the leader of Pongton. Yes, I'm the legendary swordsman, Oshaku.
Adorable.
I have a beetle on my head.
Self-proclaimed. Right.
I've gone up in the world since we last met, wouldn't you say? You give me that look, but I know you're impressed. But really, I'm sensing something about you that worries me. Your divine powers have weakened considerably. Assume you haven't retrieved all 13 of them yet, have you? Things have certainly changed since we last fought together. People no longer have faith in the gods like they used to. So I suppose it's only to be expected that you're weaker now. It's sad to see you without your old strength. But let me tell you straight, Abby. You can't possibly fight off the powers of darkness. Don't tell me. Don't you have a companion traveling with you this time? Is that a no? You mean you came all this way alone? I wasn't expecting to see you with anyone in particular, I'll mind you. Oh, well, never mind, it's no big deal. I mean, I'm sure you already know this, but in your current state, you can't defeat the ruler of darkness. We Punkles always knew that darkness would come one day. That's why we've been training to be celestial envoys.
Oh, there's a lot of talking in this section.
You seem to have forgotten absolutely everything. Celestial envoys are the messengers of the gods. The gods cannot live unless people believe in them. We Punkles are the only ones who can communicate with the gods.
Really? I find that kind of hard to believe.
And we train as ours to teach the world their divine powers, and only Then only the very best of us are chosen to be given the honor of becoming named a Celestial Envoy. I was the 6th Celestial Envoy when I traveled with you. I'm old now, I'm not as strong as I used to be. So I decided to take everything that I'd learned and teach it to my people. I've been very strict, but it's paid off. Now almost all of them have what it takes to be a Celestial Envoy. So, I mean, take a look around the village and talk to them. It's up to you to decide who will be the 7th Celestial Envoy. Whoever you choose will accompany you on your journey. Their amazing paintings will show the world your divine power. People believe in you, your powers are sure to return. Then and only then will you be able to defeat the darkness.
I mean, I feel like I've done a lot for this section of the game. Like, I've done a lot up until now. I'm surprised more people don't believe in me, but I guess a lot of them just think I'm a wolf, so... Butterfly girl.
Huh? You're a bit small for a wolf, aren't you? It looks like you're wearing some kind of strange makeup. You're the first visitor in the village who's in a pongo. My name's Mia. Nice to meet you.
Adorable. I love you. Look at her. She's so cute.
There was a nice child in the forest the other day. She wandered even deeper into the forest and disappeared through the spirit gate, looking almost possessed.
Oh?
The spirit gate is a relic that lies deep within the forest. It's a strange gate that takes you to another place in another time. The people say that opening the gate invites misfortune.
Shockers.
Me Punkles would always make sure to steer clear well over it. When I saw the girl wandering deeper in the forest, I decided to worry because I was worried about you. The blue. I saw the gate open the moment she stood before it, and then it was like she'd been swallowed up. Do you think I should tell the elder about it, Wolfie?
Yes. What is happening? Okay. So I guess Issen escaped this place, so he had to escape his fate or something. Went to escape his fate, but instead ended up doing everything anyway. This is a very tall beanstalk. Ooh. Wow. More butterfly children.
Hey, it's amazing. A wolf the same size as us. It's a bit suspicious if you ask me. How did you manage to find your way so deep into Yosh Pit? Even though any tribe can't hold out in this forest for long, any other creature die out there in an instant. Look, long ago there was an Oina girl who got lost out there though. She was on the brink of death, poor thing. One of our tribe, Usun, found her out there. They helped her find her way back to the edge of the forest. It's funny remembering her after all this time. Suppose she must be all grown up by now.
Is he talking about Sakuya? No, that doesn't make sense. She's a tree. A girl? He helped a girl? Whoops. Okay.
Well, we don't usually get animals here. Trees in the forest give up a strange pollen. Most animals and monsters stay away because they don't like it. We're lucky because it kept our village safe over the years. There have been more monsters on the prowl lately, though. They're starting to come deeper and deeper into the forest. You're a bit small for a wolf and have some strange markings, but you don't seem to be a bad wolf, which is all that counts.
Okay. I'm also a tiny wolf. I'm adorable, thank you. I thought that was a person, not realizing it was an acorn on a wheelbarrow. So that really shows me, doesn't it? So, what am I doing? Am I just going deeper into the forest then? Have I been everywhere? Did I go up this way? Yep, that was the main way. And that was back to the front. And then this one was off to the side. I don't think I saw anyone else that could say anything. Oh, I guess we haven't said hello to you.
Uncle called his son used to live here, and boy, he could paint. He was the grandson of the villager. He had a painting lesson every single day, but the elder was too hard on him. He never praised his grandson, no matter how well he painted. Aww. One day, Issen decided he'd had enough. He and the elder had a big fight, and he left the village for good. Elder had high hopes for us, and that's why he was strict. I'm terrible at painting, and he's always very easy on me. I bet he loves Issen to come home. No. He could become a great artist and help the gods, or he does. I don't have a hope for ever being that good.
Guys. Game. Game. Game, sweetie. This is not okay. Okay. How lewd! Anyway. Well, I guess I found out everything. Sorry, I forgot what button it was for a second. Hi, Philip. Here, Grandpa, we often go out to play outside the forest, you know. The world's too big for us, so we hitch a ride with some animals. Elder of our village once traveled around with a white wolf, and he defeated a really scary monster. Although our tribe knew that story, he started to call animals who carry punkles punkle bearers, and they treated them with great respect. That's cute. Okay. Is that it? What is it? Ignore me again, are you? It doesn't matter, I can tell what you're thinking anyway. You're thinking about the spirit gate, aren't you? Only a fool would be interested in something like that. That lonesome gate invites misfortune, I tell you. If you open it, you'll be engulfed in a vile, sinister air. There's no reason in the world you ever need to open it. Anyway, it can't be opened without my trusty sword, Dinjin Maru. Never mind that. How'd your search for a celestial envoy going? Must be hard to choose with all the talent here. Fuck. What? Is there something you want to tell me? Just for the record, I don't have a grandson anymore. That no-good rascal gave up on his training and ran away with one of my treasured paintings. He's no longer a grandson of mine. I've washed my hands of him. Oh, no. Bitch, come outside. There's someone you want to see outside. Come on. Nope. Listen to me. I don't know what this game wants from me. Oh, well, did you finish talking to Shaku? Well, I hope it went well. Always enjoys having visitors, so come back and see him soon. Okay, well, bye. I guess I'm going back outside. I don't know. I mean, I know where the girl went, at least, now. I feel like there should be more people here, but maybe I'm missing something.
I'm tiny now. You done yet? What? It looks like you want to say something. The spirit gate? Are you telling me like I went through it? Yeah, you're as easy to read as a book. Well, I ain't gonna go in there either. It's nothing but trouble.
That's really cute. The fact that the people in there all were like, what? You want something to say? Ignoring me like always. But Issen's like, I understand you, bud. That's cute. Are you gonna, sorry, accents. What was I doing? I'm thinking of the old man voice only.
Well, I ain't going in there either. It's nothing but trouble. If you have to, ask the old man Ishaku to be your guide.
Mia, is that you? Really you?
Who's there? No.
Listen, it's me, Mia.
Oh, Mia.
So you'd finally come home, and I bet you've become a real celestial envoy, just like your grandpa Ishaku, and everyone knew you would be. But why won't you come into the village? Oh, I get it. You don't want to see him, right?
Put a cork in it.
What?
And what's with the celestial envoy business? Give me a break. What good would it do to become something like that? I'd rather live happy and carefree.
Can't believe you'd say that. But does that mean you don't pay anymore? Impuncles are supposed to help people believe in the gods. Otherwise, the gods will remain forever powerless, remember?
Yeah, I said put a cork in it. If you like painting so much, go for it, but you can count me out. Go hawk your silly ideas and harebrained plans somewhere else.
Listen.
Go away, we're busy. We have urgent business beyond the spirit gate.
I like how he's just like,
I don't want to be busy. I'm too busy being... Sorry. Bleh. I don't want to be a celestial envoy. I'm too busy being a celestial envoy. Here we go, that was better.
What?
Listen, I don't have time to help you with your boring old paintings. Let's get out of here, Emmy.
Listen, wait. Listen, are you really going to Spirit Gate? Are you trying to find a little Oina girl by chance?
Come on, Abby, we've already wasted too much time here already. Let's go already.
oh, sad bro times. You know, it only took like 1 hour into the stream, but we're finally getting somewhere. 2 hours. It's taken a while to get into this stream. In a Yosh pit.
This don't look spooky at all. Okay, Abby, Spirit Gate is further on this way. Even we punkles hardly go that far into the forest. Nobody knows when it was made or even who made it. They say that opening the gate only invites disaster, but I still will find any curiosity seekers out there. After all, no one but the chief of the Punkle clan could open it. Plus, the road to the forest to depths is like a maze. It's even more confusing than the part Kai guided us through. But if you're really bent on going through, I'll be your guide. What's it gonna be, Emmy? Okay, let's run full speed to the Spirit Gate. Now stay close to me, Furball. Don't want to get you lost.
Wait, so how come he knows the way through? Ouch. Ah.
Oh, fuck you.
Alright. Pick up the speed, brother. Oh no, not boulders. Shit. Their worst enemy. I swear they track my movements. Rolling around at the speed of sound. Have no place to go. It's something I'm not entirely sure what the words are, actually.
Ow, fuck. Oh shit. Potatoes. Uh-oh. Shit. Ow. We don't talk about it. We don't talk about Bruno by talking about Bruno. Potatoes. Remember, guys, if you're ever feeling any doubts in life, just shout potatoes.
It's true. Hi, Effie. Hello, my phone is on 5%, so just want to say hi, say that I love y'all, important, awesome, matter a lot, deserve all the love, and that I appreciate y'all. I appreciate you, Effie. Good to see you. Look after your potatoes. Ah, damn it, Peter. I mean, Philip. Look after yourself. See you around, Effie. I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. Fuck.
Holy fucking shit, it's a dinosaur. Holy fuck.
Now I feel better. Good. Ardapples. Ardapples? Ardapples. They're my favorite type of Ardapple. Ardappling apples. My Ardappling dapples are the absolute dapple of the dibbles. God dabble. You know, reverse card. I'm sorry. It's okay, Philip. It's okay. It's my own fault for even attempting to say any form of coherent sentence. We all know that that was the first mistake I tried to do. Run faster. Bored. 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 God, I can't wait to uninstall this game. Oh, shit. Oh, don't touch me. Don't touch me, Jared. Jared. What? Do I have to... Jared? Do I have to fight Jared? Alright, I guess we fight Jared. Fantastic. Fantastic. Kartoffeln. Kartoffel.
Ah. It's a cat wall. I didn't even notice. I hate my life.
Everything is going legendarily. You know what else is good? Besides Kartoffeln? Karotten. Und Huhn. Und Schinken. Schinken und Käse. Sandwiches. God, I forgot what sandwiches is. Isn't sandwiches just sandwiches? Oh. It's almost like this is a section of the game that you're supposed to go fast in, but it literally can't even go fast. Where's the end? End my misery. And my kartoffeln. One more section. Should be sandwich, yes. Sandwich.
This is it. That big ol' hunk of wall right there is the spirit gate. Looks really unintimidating, to be honest. I've seen bigger gates, if you know what I mean. Holy fucking shit, it's a spirit gate. Holy fuck. The spirit gate. Nobody knows when it was built or even who built it. All we know is that it's been here since the age of glyphs. And that's a whole lot older than even old man Ishaku. The Ponko Chief's clan has served it as its gatekeepers for generations. It's said that needlessly opening this gate only invites disaster. But I have no idea what kind of disaster it might be. I'm gonna force this gate open, after all. We have no other choice, if like is on the other side of this thing. Stand back, Abby.
Look at him there.
Boy, old man Ishaku would have my head if he knew what I just did. Next minute. Let's just keep this between you and me, Abby. Just look at that light. Looks way too pretty to be anything that invites misfortune. Are you sure about that? Oh, what are you looking at, furball? The door is open, ain't it? Do you have the guts to go on through it? Oh shit, there's someone behind us. You turn back now, after all I've been through, I swear I'll... Okay.
Hello again, Usan and Amaterasu, was it? I thought I'd come and join the fun. I've never seen the spirit gate open before. They say opening it only invites disaster.
What are you doing here anyway? And how the heck did you get this far into Yosh Pit to begin with? It's called ignoring plot points.
Ah, you must be talking about this forest's power to confuse beasts. Indeed, we half men, half beasts, Oino should feel the effects. But it seems the sacred sword, Katone, has kept me safe. It is no surprise, as the sword itself has driven me here. The wall of ice shall shatter and open the way to the heavens. Wait, I think I've heard this one before. When Katone glows silver, yeah. Yeah. Some say that even the heavens will be within reach.
What the heck's that supposed to mean?
Anyway, it hasn't even begun to grow. I must not have slain nearly enough monsters yet. That's the case. This very gate should be just the thing. I'll give those monsters of misfortune a taste of Katone. Tune. Can I go in first, please?
Okay, wait. We have no idea what's on the other side of this thing. All we know is Leica somehow ended up going through it. I guarantee you're gonna find more than you bargained for in there.
Just dies. That's what I'm hoping for the sake of Katone. Kutne. Rough.
No, wait, Abby. Maybe this isn't such a good idea.
Arf. And then the door closed. So how are we supposed to get back through? I mean, I guess he can cut it again, right?
This doesn't look so bad. What was all the talk about the Spirit Gate and misfortune?
Hey, this place looks familiar. That's what I was thinking, actually. I was thinking this place looked familiar. Wait a second. Yeah, that's it. It looks just like Kamiki Village.
Kamiki, you mean the tiny village in Shinshu Field? That's where the whole legend of Orochi began. I've never crossed the sea and set foot on Nippon before. Divine guidance of Kotone must have led me here. Monsters of this land shall now taste its cold steel.
No, Oki, wait, what about Liker? He's gone. Oh well. Anyway, this really is Kamiki Village, isn't it? But I'm getting a different vibe from here. It's the sun. That's strange. There's a full moon again already. Oh. Hey, isn't this where Sakuya's tree was? What's this stinky little seedling doing here? We're in the past.
Huh? Wait a second, you're some kind of god, aren't you? I'm a rich spicy call me Sakuya. Oh my god, so cute. Adorable. We love you, Sakuya.
What did she say her name was? Sakuya? Sounds kind of familiar. Anyway, where the heck's Sakuya's tree?
Sakuya, that's me.
Yeah, we already know, kiddo. We grown-ups are busy right now. Why don't you go off and play?
Oh, isn't. This is weird, to say the least.
Hello? Anybody out there?
Still an old man, huh? Brave Swift Grove Konohara. Why do you want with us?
Hey, Gramps still tearing up the dance floor, I see. So what happened to the sacred tree? It's got so small all of a sudden someone put a curse on it or what?
What are you talking about, fool? I'm lovingly raising this seedling to be priest on the land. It shall drive away Orochi and all of his minions.
Orochi? Where the heck have you been, Gramps? That sneaky snake's pushing up daisies right about now.
Oh, I don't have time for this nonsense, you fool. Year after year you come to our village to claim the sacrifice. This time you've even learned to speak. Well, today is the day I say enough is enough. Nani desu ka?
Whoa, settle down there, Gramps. We don't want you throwing out your back or anything.
Silence, you foul beast. Today is the day I say enough is enough. What? So I'm in the past, right? They said it didn't know where it would put us in time. So it's put us in the past, yeah? Or maybe not? I mean, these people look the same age, and that's the thing that confuses me. Does he have a tiny alien?
Hey, you're Shiranui.
We don't need any of Orochi's familiars around here. What?
Shiranui? Orochi's familiar? Does that have something to do with how slaying Orochi? Well, you're gonna have to wait in line for an autograph.
Shut up, the only one who's gonna get slain is you, monster.
Monster? What's got into you, Bushy?
Oh. I just want to talk to the dog.
Yeah.
Feed the dog. Yeah. Cute.
Still could be ready, sure You're not gonna get away this time. Hey, wait, what's the heck's gotten into you?
What the heck is happening? Is it an alternative universe? An artist that died of the filming. What sad day is once upon us again. The lovely young Nami will be Orochi's next victim.
Nami. Lovely young Nami. Wow, she sounds hot. Where's she at?
Oh, why is that Shiranui? Please, I'm begging you. Have mercy on me. I'll make some yummy cherry cakes.
Yeah, whatever you say, Yarama. Now, what about the lovely young Nami you were talking about?
Ooh, snack. Yeah, so...
What the fuck?
$33. So we're bad guys. Oh, this idiot. I am the greatest.
Pops hasn't changed a bit.
Let me call some Pops. For some weird reason, that's so discombobulating to my brain. Wow, this place is nicer than, well, the other place. But the other place was bigger. So am I supposed to visit the village? Hey. You must be sure to me. Whoa, someone help me. I don't taste good. It will be terrible sacrifice.
What the heck? Does he think you're gonna eat him or something? God, he does kind of look plump. I'm as plump as a...
His blood isn't dumping, but I'm poisonous. He is poisonous. Look, I'll sell you anything. Please spare me. Alright, man. What do you got? Trinity Mirror. Reflector maker with knowledge, faith, and power. Wait. I know this one. Okay, well, bye. I didn't talk to everyone, but I don't care.
Where do you think you're going, Furball? The spirit game must have brought us to Kabiki Village for some reason. I mean, didn't that even occur to you? Something's not right. Let's check things out a bit longer. Okay, if you say so.
Maybe it wants me to talk to everyone first. Well, I guess there's only a few more I really need to talk to.
Hey, Sweetie, how you doing? Hope you could cut that Susato Subslike. He's so shy that... What was that all about? Time to trap her in. Oh, okay. Well, that's disappointing.
You're not for me, you dumb wolf. You're pretending to come sniffing out sacrifice for Orochi. All the time you're just waiting to dig up my field.
Give me a break, lady. I've got too much on my mind as it is.
Watermelon. Yeah. We love watermelons. You know, I think I managed to go through this whole game without dying. I think I've now jinxed myself, but the point still stands. Got a cute Mia pic? Where? Hello? Discord, and then the Discord thing pops up. Did you plan this? Where's Dogger? Dogger? Cat. Yeah, chicken. That is a very good chicken. I think we could all agree that this is the finest of chickens. That's a good chicken. It's a very, very good chicken. Lazy day for her. Me is the best chicken. I mean, me is my favorite chicken, so. Good chicken. I want to be doing this right now, sleeping. Suddenly I get jump scared by a Dutch ad. I guess you would get ads in Dutch, wouldn't you? That's weird. Weird to think.
I'm really confused. Game? What's going on?
Always. Oh, how lucky cats and dogs are, or any domesticated animal. I was gonna say, I wish I was a domesticated animal. Technically am. All humans kind of are, if you think about it. But also kind of not. Hello? Hmm. Alright, back from ad hell. Alright, well, no one understands anything, so...
Will you step on your underrated spirit gate must be brothers?
Oh, he's saying the same thing over and over. What am I supposed to do? I talked to everyone, didn't I? Maybe if I wakes the sun or up. What the? Oh. Oh, rhyme. I slept like a log. I must have dozed off while training and eating that no good Shiranui. What do you mean? Who are you? What do you want with me? I'm Nagi, the greatest warrior ever. Wait a minute. You're Shiranui?
You still dreaming or something, pups? I mean, greatest warrior ever, give me a break.
You brought along a little pea-sized monster this time. Well, I have you now, Shiranui, you monster.
Monster? Come on, pups, wake up, you must still be dreaming. What's with this Shiranui business? You still obsessed with the past?
The past, stop speaking nonsense. Look at that moon. Tonight is the night when the moon waxes to its fullest. It marks the days when Orochi shall claim his human sacrifice.
Orochi? What the fuck? Wait a second. What the heck's going on? This sinister air? That jerk Orochi must be stirring. How is that possible?
Too late to feign innocence, Shiranui. We know you Okami here to size up to Orochi's human sacrifice. But this time, things are going to be different. I, Nagi, shall put an end to your devilish work.
Orochi, Nagi. No, it can't be. Right, Abby. I mean, the spirit gate couldn't have possibly sent us back to Kamiki Village 100 years in the past, could it?
Is this a whole time loop? If I find out all of this is a time loop, I'm gonna lose my mind. I'm not gonna lie. I will literally lose my mind. I hate time loops. True story, I kind of hate Back to the Future. True story. I do not like Back to the Future. No. Love them. Yeah, I don't like time loops, man. They confuse me. Like, some are good, but sometimes it's just too confusing. Like, how can the start have the future if the future does not exist, but it existed to exist to the future and the future, like, how do you... I don't get it. Can you just do a flip? Proud. Alright. Time loop.
Uh-oh. You knocked him out cold. Wonder what's going on. I mean, he keeps calling himself Nagi. I thought he was Susano. Then again, he looks just like the statue of Nagi in the village. That vibe in the village. And the village's reactions. Now this big old full moon. Now I'm positive. We really did go back to Kamiki Village 100 years in the past. Now I get it. Everybody thought Shiranui came to the village before the festival to size up the next sacrifice. They thought Shiranui was Orochi's familiar or something. That's why he called you Shiranui and wanted to fight you. Hey, wait a second. Where's the real Shiranui then? Wait, I have a bad feeling about this. I just hope Al coming here hasn't totally messed up history. Look, the villagers are all gathered in front of his house.
Nagi, please come out. We need your help. Jiranui's once again roams our village. He seeks to size up Orochi's next victim. Mood is at its fullest tonight. I don't know if I'm doing voices anymore. Dreaded Orochi. Vroom, vroom. Vroom.
Uh-oh, Spaghetti-O.
Holy fucking shit, it's Orochi. He's a Hydra. Wait, I think I've seen this before. Your cursed arrow has marked the home of the chosen maiden. This will be the 100th maiden since this terrible rite began. Must our village suffer such tragedy yet again? Poor Nami, to think we'd end up having to send you to that beast.
I believe in you, Nagi. You have trained long and hard to slay the dreaded Orochi. I shall not lose faith.
Definitely didn't just defeat him.
I'm not afraid to face Orochi in the Moon Cave. I know you'll put an end to the Orochi and this dreadful rite. I'm going to go change into the white sacrificial robe. Please, everyone.
Aren't you already in it?
Go hide in your homes. It's not safe out here.
Okay. Pardon. Mr. Grapefruit. Love his name. Yeah, before Mr. Orange. I didn't even notice that.
Bah, that Orochi. I'm sick of him and his... What? Hey, wait. Maybe it wasn't such a good idea knocking Nagi out like that. I mean, what about the legend? You know, the legend says Nagi disguised himself as the maiden to be sacrificed and slew the dreaded Orochi. But how's he gonna do that if he's out cold right here? It's gonna change history itself. What are we gonna do? We'll have to look for Laker later. We gotta think of something quick. Well, I guess we should make sure things go just like in the legend. That means we'll have to dress Nagi up like a maiden. Now then, where to begin? Oh, I know. Nami said she was gonna go change into a white sacrificial robe. We're gonna swipe that robe, and put it on Nagi. Then I'll get him over to Orochi's place. That should be more or less fulfill the legend. At least I hope it will. Anyway, better hurry before Nami takes off. Let's go swipe that white sacrificial robe. Okay.
Huh, okay. This is awfully confusing, to say the least. Why isn't this the house? Did I miss something? Maybe she went in a different house. Maybe it was this one.
Oh fuck. Oh shit. Oh fuck. Quickly. They have anger management issues. Please, let me out. Oh my god. Don't go in that house. I think it's too dangerous. Ugh. Hold a second. Look at that, Emmy. That's Darby. She's bathing in the lake. Look, the white sacrificial robe there, just for the taking. What's with the glowing barrel of sake? You think it could be the 8 purification sake? Keep it down, Verbal. Ami must be purifying herself before putting on the robe. Pretty noble of her, considering Orochi's gonna gobble her up. I bet it's her devotion that made the legendary 8's purification sake. If I could get an up close view of her like this, I'd Anyway, this is a big chance, Amy. Let's snag her white sacrificial robe while she's busy bathing. You ready? Way to go, Amy. The white sacrificial robe is ours. Now let's get that Nagi this thing on Nagi. Okay, we got the robe. Now all we gotta do is get Pops and get here into it. And doesn't he look pretty? Now Nagi can pretend.
It's gorgeous.
Nagi can pretend to be the maiden sent to be sacrificed. This should be just like the legend said. Alright, Abby. Not bad if I say so myself. Anyway, let's get out with it. Let's take him to the Boo Cave before he wakes up. After all, he's all dressed up for his date with Destiny.
Just casually taking a man to his doom. You know how it is. Important hero business. I'm back again. Dude, I forgot the Monopoly thing. Wait. Retrieving knowledge. Monopoly. Something about paper money. You made a Zelda Monopoly? Was it? Was it that one? Huh? Send you today, Pix. It's okay, Philip. Don't stress, man. Yes, okay, good.
Oh my god. So this is Shinshu. Shinshu failed 100 years ago. Hey, you've given a piggyback ride to the Moon Cave before, but it was that babe Cushy last time. The view, not to mention spell, was a whole lot better than. Not sure I'm liking this whole going back to the past business.
You remembered. Nice. Sorry, man. I sometimes... That was an alien, right? That's an alien. I love him. Oh, there's one more. I sometimes really struggle to remember things from stream. Because I guess, like, when... I mean, don't get me wrong, I still remember things. But I always need something to prompt my memory, you know? Rather than, Rather than me just struggling to this is really small. What the fuck? Okay. Did I go? Okay, game. Yeah, I typically I try to remember. I only remember so many things. I say that, I remember a lot of things, but... Shh. Oh, no, no. Okay. No.
Wow, we.
You know, it's weird, because I feel like if there was any other game, like, yeah. Okay, I hate time loops, right? But I do like the whole, like, going back in time and seeing how the land looked before it was destroyed kind of thing. Or before time molded it sort of thing. I'm a big fan of that sort of thing. But I'm just like, at the moment, my brain's like, cool. Alright then. It's just, that's it. Cool, cool, cool. What's the time? I'm wondering if we'll get this fight over and done with. Anything else in the air? Oh, I can rejuvenate the trees. Oh. Thought I couldn't. Well, there you go. Maybe I should have... I don't think I could have done the ones in Kamiki Village anyway. Well, doesn't this place look positively wretched? Should I end stream there? Not a Majora's Mask fan then, I assume. I enjoyed Majora's Mask. I'm trying to remember my opinions around Majora's Mask. Give me a second. I played it for the first time only this year, so... It was an experience. Um, um, I had so many strong opinions on it, and now I've forgotten everything. Oh, in terms of time loops? No, I think it works well as a time loop. Other parts of it are a little vague and confusing for my brain, yes. I don't mind time loops. I don't mind time loops in terms of as a function. I don't like them as a plot device because it's that whole thing of like, well, where, you know, it's like the whole question about like, what came first, the chicken or the egg? Pardon. You know, there's no definitive answer. It's stupid to even question it. And that's why I don't like the same sort of things, because here it's very much the same sort of mentality of like, okay, so were we always predestined to go into the future to come back here? But like, what if we didn't go through the spirit gate at the time? And make my brain hurt. Okay, I was Adler. Asleep for a while. That's okay, man. It's good. It's good to be asleep. I'm thinking about it right now. I think I will end it here because I'm unsure as to how long this next section's going to be. Because I imagine it's a boss fight, or maybe there could be another small dungeon, a boss fight, and then a bunch of plot before kicking me out of the past, presumably. I'm not sure about that. But yeah, I think I will end it here. Just... 34 hours. I'm not gonna finish this game. It's alright. Tomorrow we'll focus, she says. But yeah, I think I'm better off finishing here. Yeah. Time loops are... Yeah. No, I pressed the wrong button. Okami. There we go. Sorry. Slowly getting there. I still will have to play it for probably the rest of the week, but no stress. Hi, Philip. Have a good night. Sleep well. See you later. See you around, Scott. I'm gonna shake my foot to get life back in it. You're awesome. I don't feel awesome, but thank you, Philip. Don't need to. I feel. That's fun. You can feel what you like, man. Yeah, no. Awesome people don't complain about stuff on stream. I'm gonna have a guilty conscience for 3 days now. Let's just leave me to it. They do too. No. Night, night, hun. Have a good night's sleep. Night, guys. Yeah. It's bedtime. Probably a good idea to stop stream early anyway. I don't know why, but let's just say it is. You better sleep good then. I will. I'll sit and relax for a little bit. You guys should watch Lord of the Rings again because it's great. Everyone has issues that doesn't make you bad. Venting is good. It's good. I shouldn't do it on stream. That's why I don't talk about stuff on stream. I don't talk about the stuff that truly frustrates me on stream. Lord of the Rings. You should watch Lord of the Rings because it's great. And then get Twitch TV. No. I forgot what is it called? Prime? What's Amazon Prime? And then watch Rings of Power and just it's beautiful. I love it. It's so good. Come to think, but the next episode of House of the Dragon came out. When I feel like I need something to sleep, I'll watch it. Good. Wait, are you insulting Lord of the Rings? Are you saying it's boring? That's okay. No, I'm not. Why'd you still send that face then? Amazon Prime and then sub. Use your brand new free sub on her. Yeah, exactly. Nah. I just want more people to appreciate Rings of Power because I think it's really good. Maybe I'm biased. I love Lord of the Rings. Thanks for the stream and company, Anne. Thanks, Phil. Thank you guys for hanging around. Thanks for hanging out with me. I can't wait to finish this game. I just want it to be over and done with. I'm hoping I'm close, but we all know that I'm probably not. Thanks for the entertainment. Oh, good, men. Conversating. I don't know. There's nothing in this brain anymore. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Oh, I almost hit the chord there. Hope you'll have an excellent day today and tomorrow. I don't know why I always do this finger thing. I point this out every so often and my brain's like, I think it's just fun. Thanks for keeping me awake during work. You shouldn't fall asleep, Ara. You gotta stay awake, okay? Because if you fall asleep, you don't get money. Well, you don't, if you get caught, you don't get money. So don't sleep during work hours. And worst case scenario, you just blast some heavy metal. I walked 45 kilometers last week. How far is that? Thanks for the stream. Thanks for being a cat. Thank you for sharing cat photos. Sleep during work, but don't get caught. Yeah, exactly. 45 kilometers. 45 kilometers. 45 kilometers. That's 27 miles. That still doesn't mean anything. How about in terms of time? You're welcome. I like how Cat understands. How about in terms of time? Time may make a little sense. 2 conventions in a row. Okay. So like, is this in a 24? Is this within like 8 hours? Average walking speed? I just mean like, how long were you out and walking around for? I reckon it's like 6 to 8 hours of walking. Okay. Nice. It's good. It's good feels. I'm tired. That's fair. I'm looking forward to going to PAX. And Dara's talking about taking a day off to join me. So that's gonna be fun. I don't know if I'm still gonna dress up or not, but I feel like I'm gonna get way too nervous and then be like, alright, Dara, let's bail. Already halfway through the day or something. But at least we're only paying for one day. I prefer it that way. Hope PAX will be a good day for you. I hope so too. I think it just feels weird because I'm like, I don't really think I really know anyone who's going either. So it's just I'm probably just gonna turn up and walk around and idly look at people and be like, that person looks familiar. And then do absolutely nothing about it, because why would I approach another living human being? It's just the way it goes. Dara and Han, the best duo at PAX. I think there's probably a better duo at PAX. Easily. I don't know what that duo is, but there's a better one. Trying to think of Australian YouTubers and stuff. I don't know. I'm so hyped because it was fun. Hell yeah. Anyway, shoot. Bed. Rhett and Link. Are they Australian? I don't think they're Australian. Are they? Was thinking Jazza. Jazza and his wife? I don't know. Sure, it was Jazza. I think that's his name. Just walk up to someone and ask about One Piece. You know what's up. You have an excellent night. You have an excellent evening. Yeah. Something like that. Alright, guys. Have a good night's sleep, guys. Take care, and I'll see y'all tomorrow, okay? And hopefully, we'll get even closer to the end of the game, okay? Afternoon. You're still an afternoon. Well, you can have a good evening too, okay? You get both to be good in one. Tomorrow, I'll be there. Yeah, you will, Philip. I don't know what I'm doing tomorrow. I think I'm gonna pass out. I had it all planned out to do all of my cleaning today, and then I have my friend over tomorrow, and now I've done both in one day, so what do I do now? Sit and play more Skyrim. I really need to stop. Anyway, good night, guys. Take care, and I'll see y'all tomorrow. Bye-bye. They're American Ara. Oh, yeah. There you go. Oh. Sorry, wrong buttons. The entire ending is just me doing this. Is that too quiet? Sounds really quiet. Wait. Let me get a louder one. Maybe it's just my headphones. It's just right. Oh, okay. Shh. I think it's just my own headphones. Shout America. Yeehaw! Anyway, good night.